And we have 0 viewers. But here we go.
0 viewers.
Anton, can we hear you? Say something? No, we cannot
cannot
hear you,
hear you.
Anton. You must have adjusted something. We did have you
On
before.
Discord, you have to set the input device to your computer or your webcam if your webcam has a mic in it.
Okay. So we come back.
Well,
Give me a thumbs up, Anton, if you can hear. You can hear? You're giving a thumb. Can you speak? Still not yet. No. Okay, well, anyways, as long as you can hear. So, yeah, we're coming back into this vampire sanctuary. It's actually, let me see here. He's first up anyways, so he's got to figure out what he's
just
doing.
A quick check.
Hey, we can hear you now.
That's better?
Yeah.
Nice, alright.
Quiet, though.
Let's do this.
That's a little quiet, yeah.
that's
Alright, I'll do it in a second. Oh, it is my first.
This is going to be spicy. Yeah, let's get this show on the road here. You're up.
Alright, the game is just paused. Alright, where
They're
is...
right behind this door.
Where are the rest of the pen pals? I only see Sachi and Fando.
Hold
I'm
on
next to you.
1
I'm
second.
weak.
Oh, you are weak.
Just Legolas.
Alright, I'm gonna...
I feel like
Open
you
the
keep
door.
making the token smaller.
be like, lol, lol, lol. I'm gonna run over here. And I am going to just absolutely, hopefully rock this guy. And because he hasn't taken a hit yet, or he hasn't taken a turn, I'm gonna take advantage on this. Oh my
That is
god,
gonna
that
be a
is
miss.
devastating. That is gonna be devastating.
Run away and shut the door. Run away and shut the door.
I am going to shoot him with my crossbow.
A disadvantage?
Am I disadvantaged?
He's so close.
Yeah, with no modifiers. Bonus action,
well,
run away.
You can try and stake him if you... is a stake a bonus action? I don't think it is, no.
No, it's an action.
Yeah, he just ran up and missed terribly. You can do whatever you like, though.
Alright, well, this, I believe, is a bonus action, so I will instead do this.
Well, you can shoot at the farther guy.
I have the power!
That is a bonus action. Not inspired. And he's going to make a
Let me
Constitution
see.
saving throw here.
How far is the other guy?
He is going to be frightened of this.
Damn right he is.
Frightened of this sword, yeah.
Really? Roll the 12th, then.
Constitution save is... what's the Constitution save? Oh, it's a
save was
DC 12.
12.
He meets it. Sorry. I thought it was a 15 from the DC 15. I was reading Sergei's Blessing.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he passes it. Is that your turn, anyways? You taking any movement?
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to do... Oh, no, I can't, because that was a bonus action.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wait, but Anton,
Yeah.
you've got inspiration now, right?
No, he did not get it. Oh, wait, on a...
On a DC 15, he gains inspiration. On a nat 20,
yeah,
he gets
you
fully
do have
Ooh.
inspiration.
Alright, then...
Neat trick.
Yeah.
I am going to...
Oh, can you imagine on a nat 20? He needs the health right now. You're going to take...
I'm gonna take...
opportunity
I'm gonna
attack
take
here.
that opportunity attack.
Okay,
it's going to be a
stand in the
claw
doorway.
attack. 1 sec, let me target you. That's going to hit
Oof. Oh boy. This is
for
not...
6
off the good.
damage.
6 is okay.
Oh my god.
Not
And
bad.
then...
I guess they're only vampire spawn.
Yoink.
Did you shut the door?
And I will shut the door.
Okay.
And that will conclude my not great turn.
All right. This guy is coming right up. He's coming right inside. He's going to attack you here. He's going to do
Me
the
again?
claw attack. Yeah.
Again.
You again. Oh, he's going to target you.
You first.
I'm going to uncanny dodge this guy.
Okay. That's a hit. to halve the damage. Yeah, okay. Not a bad call. Not a bad call. 9 damage, so you're gonna halve it to, let's say, 4. Okay, and he's got a multi-attack, if I'm not mistaken, only one of which can be a bite attack. He doesn't have you grappled, he's gonna do the claw attack again. That's a miss, and we're gonna go to this next vampire spawn who comes barreling in on a dash action to next to Legolas. That's gonna be his turn. Sachi, you're up.
Well, shit.
Time to fuck up some days.
I guess so. What to do? What to do? I was actually kind of hoping I could heal some people, but I can do both.
Yeah, I believe your Forest Fate power to heal is a bonus action. Now that
I
it
get
has...
2 attack spells, 2 spells, and a bonus action.
Mhm.
Yep.
So
Firebolt attack roll on
or wait,
that.
or
Go ahead.
bam. That
It's gonna
sucks.
miss. That first one misses.
Yeah, that was poo. But if I use the face to heal everybody, the enemies can also roll to heal.
I think it's a high DC though.
Let's see.
It's like
Is
a
this one,
DC
right?
18 intelligence. Yeah, these guys. I
Yeah.
mean, they're gonna give it a try. Is it? It's a saving throw. Okay, let's see. First one does not do it, and second one does not do it. And you
Okay,
guys
cool.
can take.
They still get half the healing. They take half the healing as damage now.
If they fail, they take. Oh God! Yes, they do. Okay, what is
Cool.
the healing? 8. They're gonna
8.
take 4 damage each of them,
That's
Ooh.
And
bad
we each
because
get
Ah.
+8.
and you guys get all +8s.
Yeah.
Are
You
you
guys
doing
can
it or
add
what?
yourself. No, you can add yourself if you know how. Sachi, I'll get you because I generally do. Oops, I did -8,
Okay.
so I'll get you +16. All right.
63.
And you
That's a
have one
handy-dandy
more
little move.
But
attack.
But I'm also under half my health points, so I get an extra
Mm-hmm.
HP.
There you go. I'll give it to you.
Thank you. Okay, and then wait, do I?
That's
I
very
get one more
lucky.
spell. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again.
These guys are both barely injured at this point.
Right. Saji,
All right, firebolt.
Yeah,
you need to roll another 1d8 for healing.
I do.
It's 1d8
yeah.
plus mod plus 1 for every shrine that's been restored.
Let me fix that. I can put that.
So it should
into
be
the
a
thing.
2d8 plus mod plus 2.
Yeah, so you guys can roll it, and I will put it. I just updated it, so next time
So it's +5.
So it's
Cool.
plus
Another
5.
D8 plus a 1. Yeah.
plus 5 for everybody. Beauty.
Neat.
Good read.
And then the other guys take another
Incredible.
3 damage.
Cool.
Ah.
Good
That's
stuff.
Okay.
a great move there, Sachi.
And sorry, what? I haven't attacked with the firebolt yet. Let's do that. One more go. Let's see.
14
garbage.
is not going to hit.
Yeah, I expected that. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. So then we are coming up
Very
to Legolas. Baby, tiny little guy.
All right, north or east? Who dives first? Anybody have a preference?
North.
North?
East.
East it is. No. Who's got less health? All right, I should help north. All right, I will hit him with a fist.
All right, blast him. This is the
In
north.
honor of Timothy.
Yeah, that's going to hit him. Oh, in honor of Jimothy. Yeah, I love it. 10 damage. Easy.
Fist again
Oh, damn. It's going to hit him.
for another
10
10.
damage. Not bad, not bad. 20 damage. Not your best.
Oh, can I change the order of what I've just done?
Oh, God. Why?
'Cause
So you can do
I just
more?
realized. Well, no, because it's only one more attack, but I want to use the Night Stalker for one of these.
Yeah, you can try and stab him with the Night Stalker. I'll allow it.
Because, like, technically the bonus action is only a bare hand strike.
Okay,
So.
that's fine. So yeah, roll me. Okay, 24 is definitely gonna hit.
So I'll roll the regular damage first, then the 1d8.
Okay.
So 10
Yep.
plus 4 radiant damage.
So this guy is going to be reduced to... Well, the damage roll is going to kill him. So he would have been staked, but the damage roll kills him.
Cool.
Oh, just
In
like
this
that.
case, that's my turn.
Okay, cool. We got a Blood Guard in the mix. He is going to be taking a super dash action to get into the fray. And let me just see here. Okay. Fandel, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna start working on this blood guard over here.
Oh
So-
god, not the Blood Guard.
Exactly that blood guard. He decided to start dashing down the hall on a one-horse open sleigh. It was
Yeah.
a poor choice.
Oh, these guys are coming.
So let's recast Hunter's Mark on him because I imagine it's been less than an hour since the last time we were fighting these fools.
keep in mind,
No, not
Sachi is-
necessarily. It hasn't necessarily been less than an hour. I mean, it has
we
been less
keep in
than an hour.
mind that Sachi is directly in your line of fire.
I mean, like, I could just step around, like, step to the side.
Yeah,
and
that's
look
better.
at You the guy. Are
That's
you happy there, Anton?
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Standing up
guess.
for my DM rights.
Hmm.
Too
Thank you.
difficult. Or what is it? Cover systems? Oh god, cover systems. All right. Anyways, fire away.
Either way, we shooting.
Let the shooting begin.
21 is going to hit this guy.
Excellent. Let's just start off with the. Oh yeah, he doesn't have claw. He hasn't been hit yet. So.
Has not been hit yet. Okay,
12
so
ammo.
that's going to take him for 6 because he is resistant to piercing. This guy.
It's a magical weapon.
Oh, it's a magical weapon. I'll give you the 6. Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Oops, that's not right. Hold on.
And then we keeps on shooting.
Okay, so that was a total of
32.
12 damage. Yeah. Hit him.
For another 27.
Oh, that was painful. Yeah, this guy's injured. You see, like, the arrow flies through the air, and, like, blood spurts all over and joins the pool that is, like, traveling beneath his legs, and wherever this blood pool thing is, this river is flowing.
Sexy. That's my turn.
All right. As we come around here to the next round, 2 more Discipulus enter the fray. Let's see how they fare up here. Oh, God, they're dead last. Okay, Napoleon.
All right. Well, I'm going to come right over here.
rolls.
Oops.
I mean, were you trying to
Alright.
spell disciple and then just gave up?
These are the guys.
right
They're
up
they're
to
just the
this guy.
characters. I don't know. Discipulus, Discipulus. Let me look them up. I didn't write the names.
This. Oh.
Yeah, that's a
Work
fucking
everybody, right?
absolute smash
You targeted everybody.
on
for some
everybody. This might just
I don't
level
even
this
know how
guy
I did that.
instantly. I'm very curious to see how this goes. Oh my god. So that's going to take
And
him
just
for...
good measures.
He's dead. He's just dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
reason.
100. That's 100.
150 damage.
Yeah, he's just absolutely rocked. Just like melts right up into nothing. Radiant, like tiny little embers flicker and float away. This guy is like a pile of bones. Or I guess he's a vampire.
then-
Everything magically is gone. Yeah.
And then for good measures, I'm gonna. Oops, not this. For good measures, I'm gonna shoot
try
that
and fire
guy
at this guy?
with my crossbow. Take this.
A 7's gonna miss.
All right, I'm going to clear the way for Fandel to take the shot, and for no other reason at all.
Okay, Sachi, you're up next. What are you doing?
Mhm. Hmm. So I can attack through the door. I'm gonna use my face staff.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy. Oh, I'm too far away. Shit.
Yeah, you might have to take some movement. Face
Just shoot a
staff.
fireball at him. Shoot 2 fireballs at him even.
Do both.
Face staff's 30 feet. Yeah.
Okay.
16's gonna. Yeah, no, 16's gonna hit him
Really?
Yep.
Yay!
2d8 plus
for a
2.
14 on damage. Okay, cool.
Not bad, not bad.
And then I can still chuck some fire at him.
Yeah.
Pretty decent,
Okay,
pretty
okay.
decent.
Yeah, in a
Nothing there.
firebolt sense. Yeah, not like in an alchemist fire sense. Yeah. 16's gonna hit again. Nice. For 21 damage.
Ooh.
Beautiful. That's a
Nice.
good
I
hit.
can do that.
Yeah.
Can I do that one more time?
I'm gonna say that
So I have
he
2
is on
spells?
fire and badly injured. Yeah, you've got.
Do I get
Well,
2
hold on.
spells, or is
It's
yours 2
a.
movements?
What is the lunar ring? Let me see. I think it is. You can do an additional spell as an action, so that would count
Just-
as an extra
Yeah.
action.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then
so
I-
that's your turn. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I mean, you could do
Then
a
I'm just
bonus
gonna-
action. Technically, a bonus action is just a free action if you wanted, right?
You can do a heal again.
And not from the face staff though. That's once per day.
Oh, is that once per day? Ah, that's a poop.
But she might have a bonus action. Let's look at the actions here.
You can do a healing word,
Yeah, you could do a healing word.
but can you do 2 spell? No, I guess no. I thought you couldn't do 2 spells in 1 turn.
Your
Even if it
ring
was
is what
bonus
allows
action.
you to do 2.
Yeah, let me look up exactly what it is. So the lunar ring says the
I'll
wearer of the
do
ring
it.
can cast a spell as an extra action. Yeah, so you're doing a phase staff attack and you're casting a firebolt as an extra action, and healing word is a bonus action, which I think can just occur at any time,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
think
totally fine.
right.
Who are you healing?
Okay,
Yourself?
No, I'm gonna heal Napoleon because he's pretty low.
Yay! I am the lowest health.
Okay. Nice.
That's my bonus action for 6.
Okay, cool.
Thanks,
I'll
Sachi.
give it to you. 40.
Anytime, man.
1 plus 6. Okay. Legolas.
Oh, and I got +1 health, and I will do that myself this time,
Perfect.
as I'm under half.
Not
If you
focusing,
right
that's all
click on yourself and you go to your health and highlight it, I just hit plus and the number or minus and the number, and it will do the math
Oh.
for itself.
Okay.
Kyle, I'm too small.
Too small for what? You're falling through these
Okay.
grates?
No, I couldn't.
Should I
couldn't
be
get
checking
through
on
the
a
door.
dexterity? I probably need
My
a dexterity.
token, I had to zoom right in because my token was in the token of the door, and I couldn't move my token without opening or closing
Oh,
the door.
that's
I got it
fine.
though.
I kind of feel like I need a dexterity save to be like, you might fall through these grates, man. It's low. It's like a DC 8 dexterity. Just give me an ability
I
check.
should
here.
not need to do that considering I can run on anything.
Well, you can run on liquids, I guess. I mean, it's like a DC 2. Give me a DC 2.
I can run on water and
Give me a
on
DC
walls.
2. I just don't want a nat 1 here.
All
Yeah,
right,
if you
then
roll
in
in that
that
one, I
case-
think you deserve to die.
Or you're going to get
deserve
tripped up.
to get swept up in the
Okay,
blood.
you're fine. Look at that. Why are you complaining? All right.
Ooh.
Easy
Acrobatic.
peasy.
I
So
want a
you-
backflip in
Killing
there somewhere.
Okay, so you close the distance, no problem on this guy.
All right, then he's gonna get a Night Stalker in.
Oh, goodness. Cool. That's going to hit him. For 16 damage.
And 2 radiant
and 2,
damage.
so that's going to be 18 total. He is
That's
still
gonna be 20 total because it's radiant damage, so times 2.
16 plus 4. Got it. Yeah, 20 total. Yeah, he is going to be absolutely staked. He gets knocked back on the ground and is staked with this Night Stalker.
All right, then I'm gonna fucking chase him and finish the fucking job. Like, what does staked mean? Is
So-
he dead?
So he is basically like completely paralyzed until this stake is removed, but he is basically paralyzed. So any hit has advantage, and
But I
he
can't
is-
hit him with the Night Stalker again. I have to hit him.
It's
with
stuck
this
in
Night
him.
Stalker.
Yeah, it's stuck
Yeah,
in
so I
him.
guess I'll just like fucking.
But you could also
can I, like-
you could also pour water on him. You could do anything. Like you could, he's like
Just punch him to death.
punch him to death, light him on fire, whatever. You
I
know,
rip his head off.
you want to rip his head off?
Yeah, I want to like twist it off.
Do you still have your strength? I think you do. Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you can give me a strength check. It's going to be like a DC 12, given your
This is
current
right.
configuration. Just
Do I have
absolutely.
advantage on these?
You would have an advantage on this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you
17.
jump. This little baby Legolas like scurries up this guy's body and like grabs his head, and I'll let you take it from here.
I just like I forget. I'm 1 foot tall, but like that's still big enough. So like as he's like pinned on the ground, like I just like waddle over to his head, reach down, just twist it right off, and I'm just gonna like punt it into the corner of the room. Like, fuck that guy.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
And
say
take back my knife.
I'm gonna say that effectively like kills him and or you know at least makes him dead for the time being, for the duration.
He should. He's been staked and got radiant damage and had his head forcibly separated from
Well, you
his
did
body.
remove the stake, but whatever. This is a simple blood guard vampire. I'm not too worried about it. Faendal, what are you doing here?
Well, I mean, the Disculpes are on their way, so I guess I gotta start finding these guys.
The Disculpes? Is that what we're calling them? The
It's
frickin'
obviously discipulous.
it's discipulous.
What would you call more than one discipulus?
Discipuluses.
Discipuli?
Discipuli.
Disculpes.
Yeah.
Disculpes.
Disculpes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Thanks, Troy. And I forgot.
It's a disculpe
So he was
of
correct.
discipuli.
It was it was a trick question. Yeah. All right. All right. What are you doing over here? You can see
Well, I
one
can
from
now
where
see
you're at,
the-
around the corner. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna start blasting.
Okay.
First, I'm
Cool.
gonna cast Hunter's. I'm gonna recast Hunter's Mark on him.
Okay.
Since the blood guard is.
This is a tricky shot. You're kind of in an awkward position. You might want to close one more square. They're like in partial cover. Yeah, that's a little better over there.
I'm out of movement.
You're out of movement?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Okay, well, I mean, you can fire. I'm going to say it's at disadvantage, unfortunately. They're like very covered.
I'll still hit.
You'll still hit. That's how disastrous this shit is. 17 is going to hit.
Told you.
Nice. For 13 damage.
For 13. As I'm banking the shot around the corner.
Curve the arrow.
Yeah, he's like an arrow bender.
22.
22 is going to hit.
Another 24.
24 damage. Ouchie wawa. This disculpe is... No, that's singular. Discipulus is badly injured. Badly injured.
Badly injured. Everybody, he's around the corner. I can hear him bleeding.
Is that your turn?
Return.
Sweet. Discipulus is coming up, and it's this one that's badly injured. He's going to just make a straight up... Let me get him around this corner first. What kind of movement has he got? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. He's coming right here.
Oh, he's about to get a quick fucking...
He's still within 5 feet of you.
Is he? I'm little.
You're little, but he's still within... That doesn't change the distance of the universe at
I mean,
large.
theoretically, if I'm ripping his head apart, I'm probably somewhere over here.
Nah, you're not getting an opportunity attack. It's cheeky, but you're not going to get it. This guy's going to attack Faendal, though.
That's uncalled for. I've done nothing to him.
Yeah, he's done nothing. This guy's just going to unleash on you.
Don't do it.
Let's see. I'm just praying. That's going to hit.
Hold up.
What's your AC? 20.
Wait. This might be worthwhile. Yeah, it's worthwhile. Bam.
Hold on.
Miss.
A +5. Oh no. Okay.
Bam.
All right.
And he casts it at the 5th level.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
know.
that was
I know.
worth it.
Okay, so
That's
that's you have one left of those.
That was gonna
Hit him
be
with the
8.
spice weasel. Bam.
Okay, cool. The Discipulus has a multi-attack.
Don't do it.
He can't do that again.
He can't do that again. I mean, he can do it, but he can't do it at that spell slot level, unfortunately.
Does he have the ring that Sachi's wearing?
But I've got the +5 bonus AC until the start of my next turn. So
Yeah.
right now my AC is still 25.
Yeah.
So good luck with that.
Yeah, he misses on that
And
second
that wouldn't
one.
have hit to begin with.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Whew.
Hold on one moment here.
Nonsense.
Okay, this next Disciplus is coming.
8d10.
Damn. That's an excellent time. This Disciplus is going to have to take
You were even
a
trying to hit me for 8d10 necrotic damage, you prick.
dash action. These guys are serious business. Legolas, you're up. Actually, well, let me see what kind of Disciplus attack this guy can make. It might be the case that... Alright, we're going to do a synaptic static.
Hey, fix my intelligence.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Just want to get rid of all these pop-ups here. Consume spell slot. Place measured template. Ugh. Hold on one second. Okay, so they can place this within... They're going to cast this right frickin' here. Sachi, you're going to be affected by this as well.
I'd rather not.
This is a spell?
This is a spell, yes.
Very good.
Just let me get rid of all these pop-ups. Legolas, I'm going to fix your intelligence right now, because you have the mind shield.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh wait, that probably means I can't be affected by this.
What is the stat?
Does the ring give you psychic?
It might do the psychic damage, but it's not. You're definitely not going to have your thoughts
Shielding-
muddled, and you're not going to
Yeah.
subtract a d6 and
And
do all that.
I get resistance to the damage.
Yeah. You definitely get resistance for the damage. Yeah. Okay, so everybody can give me their little rolls there. So Faendal, you're going to pass. Sachi, wow, you're also going to pass. Wow, everybody passes anyways. Okay, so you're going to take half as much. So let's get that damage out here. Damn, very impressive. So 15 damage.
Oh,
And I'm gonna
gross.
take only 7, thank you.
Cool.
Wow. This guy.
This guy right here.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. All right. And that is going to be the end of this guy's turn. As we do that, we come up to the next round of combat, and we've got 2 new entrants entering the fray.
Oh,
We
geez.
broke the places these things were coming from.
Oh, goodness. Napoleon, you're up. They're coming from places. Don't worry about it. You'll explore.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna-
didn't we break the Chimera machine?
Yeah, there's already been a few shipments to and fro. You can give me a wisdom insight check if you want.
Cool, I'll
Mm,
do that all day. 26.
Yeah, like you don't even know about these things yet because they're like around corners
Which
and
one of
stuff.
you needs
But
more
you
help?
imagine that there's only a certain amount left of these things for sure.
I can smell them.
and
can
I'm
smell
gonna help you out.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Or at least I'm gonna try. Take this.
Oh god.
Oh God, who are you attacking exactly? No, it's not gonna hit.
No.
It's not gonna hit anyone. No one's in the line of sight really.
Just falls out of the bow.
Yeah,
Well, these guys
Well,
aren't
it goes to
even
the ceiling.
vampires, eh?
-1 crossbow bolt.
Damn it. Yeah, that's all I got.
That's
all
your
I got
whole
for you
deal?
kids.
Oh my goodness.
I'm too far.
All right, cool. Which one is this? This guy is
Hold on, let
taking
me
a
see.
dash
I
action.
can do one more movement
Can
over
you?
here. Yeah.
That 5 feet would have done it. That would have made a better shot.
Hmm.
Damn it, did everybody get pizza tonight?
I didn't get pizza tonight.
I didn't
Where's
eat
my pizza tonight? Sachi, you're up.
All poopies. Okay, she's gonna move in here, I suppose. Actually, a little further back. Should I thunder wave them?
I'm also there.
You are? Oh, you're so wee.
Well, she can
You
choose.
Kill
with
the
Thunder
one
Wave, yeah.
next to kill the one that's
No.
next to Fandel.
Yeah. I'll hit this guy.
All right, cool.
Let's see what a firebolt might do. Just chuck this at this one over here.
Oh
Nope.
God, on a nat 1.
That's got to be the luckiest fucking disciples.
Yeah, it's just
Yep.
not. It's just not gonna hit. Unfortunately, it's not gonna do any damage to anybody surrounding people. It might burn your finger, or something like that. You're gonna take a -1. Oops. I gave you a plus.
But I
one.
get a +1 because I'm under.
Oops.
So you can leave it at 35. Leave it at 35.
Okay, you're at 35. There you go.
Okay, we're gonna just try one more time and see how it goes.
Fandel's doing some
It
crazy
might
mental
be a
mathematics.
disaster.
Yep.
15's gonna hit
Woohoo!
for 17
Not
damage.
so lucky
This thing's dead.
anymore, bitch.
Yeah, this thing is
Oh,
totally
no.
dead.
Ah,
Nice.
Huh. I don't know
Actually,
what
just
that
blows her finger because she burnt it a bit.
Nice.
But also she just poked that bitch.
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Is that the end of your turn? I think you got one more. You could do your bonus action if you want, or take more movement.
I would do a bonus action. I'm gonna use healing word on.
And don't forget, like, you can teleport even, right? Like, with your Fey power. Like, if you want to strategically combat
true.
maneuver, you could theoretically just teleport around somewhere. But you don't have to.
Oh,
But
that's
I
a
only get
waste.
2 of those a day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal
I would say
myself
that.
Okay, cool.
It's a good call.
for 7.
Cool. I'll give it to you.
Thank you.
And Legolas, you're up.
Alrighty. So Legolas will target this one. Now these ones aren't vampires, right?
These are not vampires.
Yes, it is.
18 is going to hit. For 12,
12
damage.
damage.
Beauty.
21?
And 21 is also going to hit. You're just wailing unarmed strikes on this thing. For 12 damage, yeah. It's like a creature. I mean, it's a human of some kind. It's got like a mask, but underneath it, it is a very human body, and you're just like wailing on this thing. It's like dressed in sheets almost. 17's going to hit again.
For 10 more damage.
Cool. Badly
And-
injured.
How many key points do I have left? I still have 8.
Holy smokes.
Do I go for the... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to use one for this.
For a stunning strike, all right. Oh, DC 15 con save. All right, let's see. Fail. This thing becomes instantly stunned in place, completely dazed, bewildered even. Fandel, you're up.
Recast Hunter's Mark on badly injured Steve motherfucker.
On the stunned one?
Yeah.
All right.
Or
cool.
not on the werewolf?
You want me to start work focusing on the werewolf?
I mean, the werewolves are
Come up and
significantly
the
stronger.
discipulus is stunned. Anybody can take care of it.
Suppose that's true. Is that a better shot on the werewolf? I mean, if I'm shooting from here, you're gonna give me disadvantage?
In this context, let me just see the line of sight.
They are got him dead on.
No.
And what we're gonna do, we're gonna load up some silvered arrows. We're gonna recast Hunter's Mark on Vampire, Werewolf, Chimera. And we're gonna start blasting everybody. I'm gonna first target him though.
Sweet.
Then we're gonna start blasting.
20, yeah, absolutely. It's gonna hit. You strike him true right away.
Excellent.
Then you take him for another 20 damage. Beauty.
Silvered arrow.
Silvered arrow is. Let me just double check here. Yeah, he's a. So he's gonna take double that damage. Wicked.
Damage. And then we're gonna do it all again.
For 17 is not gonna hit.
Oh no! Alright. Well, I'm gonna shuffle a little bit. And call it.
Okay, cool. That is our stunned Disciples. He is stunned until Legolas's next turn, so Napoleon, you're up.
Not sure if we heard that.
Ooh, let's see.
Feel free to take him out.
I'm just curious. No, it's too far. Alright. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to come up to this guy. And he is stunned?
He is completely stunned, so you're gonna have advantage here.
Oh boy. He is about to get sunburned.
Oh yeah, 21's gonna hit.
And die.
For 17 damage, yeah. Rose, he's very near death. This guy is absolutely lit up. His
He's still
clothes are
alive?
burning. He is still alive, still stunned.
Well, then I'm gonna sneak attack damage him as well.
Okay, yeah. You coup de grace. Kill him.
And then I'm gonna stomp on his dead body. And I'm going
Just give me a
to
strength
try...
check. Just give me a strength check here. On a 20, his head just like explodes.
Yeah.
Like Legolas is 1 foot tall and it like goes all over him.
Bro.
Terrifying little
Gross.
baby gnome covered in blood. That's pretty terrifying.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to help you with your intimidation. And I am going to try and hit this guy with my...
Are you hitting this
crossbow.
vampire werewolf?
Yeah, I'm
You're
gonna try.
you're definitely gonna have like a disadvantage, man. This guy is. You're not positioned exactly right to shoot this guy.
You gotta risk it for the biscuit.
All right. That's gonna be a miss.
Well, for my final trick, I'm going to strategically retreat just a bit.
Okay, cool. These chimera come a running. Let's see
It's
here.
not that one's turn yet.
Yeah, isn't it not this one's turn? Oh, my bad. You're right. You're right. You're right. Oops. Let me put him back here. This
I
guy's
mean,
turn.
his turn is next, so I imagine he's coming, but...
Yeah, he's coming. Damn. Let me just see here. Yeah, he's gonna take the rest of his turn as a dash action.
Hungry for death, this one.
Yeah, these guys are coming. They're not as like
Oh, no.
roaming creatures. Sachi, you're up. They're coming.
Oh, great. Great. Lord, here come.
You got a turn here. You can brace yourselves or you can push aggressively.
Everybody close enough for whatever it was. Very far. No. So you all close enough for bless? You're in 30 feet of me?
Should be, yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see.
We can all be
Okay.
blown.
Everybody is
Yeah, I'm gonna
blessable.
I'm gonna bless y'all. And then I'm also gonna check a
What spell slot
fire
did you
bolt.
use? Just a first level?
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah, I guess
first is
so.
all she needs.
Okay, cool. Very cool.
Then I'm gonna chuck a fire bolt at this guy.
Cool. Oh shit, Nat. Yeah, of course. You just blast him. Not only do you hit him like right in the eyes, like right in the like embers go flying.
40 fire rate.
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Yeah. You're gonna
Damn.
not only do you knock him, but you knock him directly back into this guy. I'm gonna say that they go both tumbling over. They're like prone.
Oh, sweet.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
sweet.
Yeah,
And I
that
still have
could
a
not
bonus
have been
action.
better.
That
Holy
was pretty
shit.
perfect.
That was beautiful. Okay, who wants a healing?
40 damage is he's injured only. These guys are very tough, but this is the best possible start you could have got to this thing.
Who needs a healing? Anyone, or should I leave it?
I only have 30 health left.
I have
Oh,
69.
more than me.
I'll give you a healing.
Many thanks.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, wrong one. Wrong one. Hang on.
Okay. Oh, healing spirit.
wanted
Oh,
to
this
do-
is a
sorry, no, I wanted
creature.
to do.
Oh no, not healing.
I
spirit.
wanted to do healing word again. I clicked
Okay,
the
cool.
wrong one.
That's cool.
But I need to place the thingy because it's on. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna just give myself that spell slot back.
Okay.
Actually, no, leave it. Can we cast healing word instead
Just cast it.
at
Do you
the
have,
second level?
Do you have the option?
I don't have any spell slots.
Okay, hold on. Let me just go into your sheet here.
First level.
First level, I'll give you one spell slot. Now you can recast it. And you want to cast it, you can choose what spell slot.
On things up.
Okay, cool.
We'll
And
say I
roll.
cast it at the second level.
Okay, cool. Give it a roll.
And leave that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you roll me a 1d4 again,
Mm-hmm.
because second level. So you're gonna get 8, Fandel,
Brings me up 38.
and I will swap out your
I get-
slots.
Many thanks.
Anytime. I am also under half my points, so I get one, and I gave it to myself.
Sweet.
That is my turn.
Legolas, you got these baby little werewolf deals. I mean, baby little. You're a baby little guy. These werewolves are huge, but they're on their backs.
Roll up on this guy. Do they count as undead for the purposes of Night Stalker?
They are vampires.
I'm gonna say no, but for the simple reason that these guys are so huge. Like, this Night Stalker probably couldn't pierce through their heart. Like, there's too much space to get through down to their heart even. So for the purpose of like piercing their heart, I'm gonna say they don't quite fit the victim.
What about for the? Are they hurt by radiant damage?
Yeah, I mean, it certainly will do radiant. It's probably not gonna pierce their heart though.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Yeah, for a 32, that's gonna hit all right. I mean, like, come on, they're just laying there at this point. You're like poke.
For 12 damage, and this is the one I am targeting. 12 damage plus 16 radiant damage.
Okay, cool.
And then I'll do that
12.
again.
So that's gonna be actually like 32 damage.
Yeah.
Are you targeting the same guy again? Yeah.
Yep.
But do you have more than one straight action?
My action, I can attack twice, and then I use a bonus action for a punch.
Oh, okay. 32 is gonna hit again. Yeah.
For 15 plus 12.
Okay, cool. Cool.
And then I'm gonna punch him.
24 is gonna hit.
For 16 damage.
Cool. Bludgeoning,
Oh my God.
they are not immune to. That is a monster of a turn, though.
Is he not dead?
He's near death.
Your fists count as magical?
Yes, I believe that they do.
All right. He's not dead. Faendal, what are you up to?
finishing the job.
Oh god.
Um,
Are you? He's near death.
I mean, he's near death, so I only have 7 silvered arrows. Should I waste a silvered arrow on him, or should I just get it done with a normal arrow?
Near death means under 100 or under 25% of his full health.
So he could still have quite a bit of health left.
I say use 2 regular arrows on him.
Well, I mean, if I use a silvered arrow on
You
this
already-
guy and knock him out, then I can just use a silvered arrow on the next guy.
That's
Fair.
also true. You also have Colossus Slayer and Hunter's Mark on this guy.
Yeah,
Well,
but
not
it's just a
block,
question of
but
whether or not
already
20
done
odd damage is going to kill him, which
Yeah.
it might not.
I mean,
Alright,
he was
that's-
near. He
You
was
could use
already
the
near
mirror,
death, and then I
but that
did
might be a
16
turn.
damage. I did 16 damage, and he was still near death.
You could use the
Take a-
mirror. You could use the mirror to get specs and.
I used the silvered arrow. What are we saving it for?
Yeah, exactly.
And try and pick it up later.
And I've got a plus 1d4, right? Because of the hero.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I wasn't even using that. Shit. I didn't even need to.
34 is
Oh,
going to
because of the
smash
blood.
this guy. He's a corpse at this point. He's laying there stunned. For 16 damage, he's resistant, so I'm going to
Well,
say
he's
8
not.
damage.
Silvered arrows.
Oh, silvered arrow. Yeah, okay, so he's dead.
32 damage.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Excellent. I also didn't even roll it at advantage the first time. Alright, so let's recast Hunter's Mark, and we'll turn to Vampire Premier 2.
All right.
Roll an advantage with a +4,
Yeah.
or a plus 1d4 rather.
1d4, yeah.
Yeah,
30.
hitting him.
And this one, I use the Colossus Slayer this turn, so just normal. 18, 36 damage.
Silvered arrow.
Yeah. Ouchie. He's badly injured.
Oh, he's about to be even worse injured, I'll tell you that much.
All right, Napoleon, what are you doing?
Alright, well, I'm going to bum rush.
Bum rush the stunned, incapacitated guy. Not
Hell
stunned.
yeah.
He's just prone, I guess.
I mean, is he stunned enough that I have advantage on this?
You do have.
Well,
advantage
he's
'cause
prone. He's on his back. He's not in a dominant position at all here.
Alright, but
yes.
as long as there is advantage, that will be.
That's gonna be a
more
hit,
than
yeah.
sufficient. Hell yeah, it is.
Okay,
And-
cool.
This guy's about to get gummied.
Oh, so this is gonna be close.
48, that's 88 damage.
It's not 88 damage, is it? Wait.
No,
It's radiant.
48 plus like
It's
38.
4. It's sorry, it's not. It's 86.
Jeez.
this guy's
Absolutely
not having a nice day.
roasted. This guy.
Mhm.
Death to the infidel?
And as this guy gets roasted, I look around like, did anybody want a hot dog? Me.
Give me a charisma check.
I
Eh.
think it was there.
That was pretty good.
Give me a charisma check. And I'll say like DC 15.
Show me charisma check.
Oh, an 11. You don't do
Ooh.
All right, but that is a fail. So I will take a charge.
it. You
into
will take a
my-
charge into your suit, yes.
That is perfectly acceptable.
Very cool.
And I think I might have just a tiny bit more movement. Just right over here.
I'm going to give you the XP.
Excellent.
Ooh-wee, that's a good chunk.
Hey,
of-
we-
Yes.
Oh, would you look at that?
So
Wait,
you
we leveled
guys-
up?
You guys are...
No.
Wait a minute.
What do you guys
I'm
add?
at 123.01.
Yeah.
Oh, mine
What?
didn't add then. Because I'm at 11940.
I'm at 11790.
Anyways, everybody should be leveling up. Sachi is a little behind. Is Legolas a little behind? No.
Roll the one.
So wait, are we level?
Ooh, nice.
Wait, Legolas, what are you at?
Here, Sachi, you're leveled up too.
12301. So wait, are we level
Yay.
13 now? Or
You're-
level 12?
Yeah, level 13.
You're level 13.
Yo, I
Excellent.
just got an extra 1d6 from my sneak attack.
Lovely. Before I forget, can I do an arrow collection? Between this and the
yes,
room
but you're
beside it?
doing it at disadvantage because of your nat 1 strike with the arrow.
Oh, but that's only for the silvered arrows. I fired 4 silvered arrows, and between this and the previous room, I fired 20 regular arrows.
Okay, so do. Oh yeah, because you reminded me in before. Yeah. So do a 20 normal and a 1d4 disadvantage. So 10.
So I'll get 10 regular ass arrows, and I'll just roll the 1d4 twice.
Sure. Or 2d4. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Next one. I don't know how you could do worse. Okay.
Yeah.
So one.
All right.
One silver arrow.
Yo, Kyle, I didn't get my extra health. I took the average,
Same.
which would have been a 5.
Yeah.
So,
same.
and my con score is 15.
So how much health did you get?
I didn't get any.
Oh, so what are you supposed to get?
I also didn't get any.
It's a 1d8.
Well, like it's like I took the average, so it'd be 5 plus what is it? Your Constitution bonus. So 5 plus 2 plus another 1 for my hill dwarf. So 5 plus 2 plus 1 is 8. I should have 8 more HP.
Okay.
And I should have 5 plus 3. You said the Constitution?
Well, just tell me what your number should be. I can't do the math for everybody. You had
guess
116
plus
plus 8 is 124.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I should be at 125.
That's what you rolled as well.
Wow.
I rolled an 8 out of 8, yeah. And my con
Very nice.
is plus
How
5.
come
I'm
how
very
come it doesn't work for you guys? Every time I level up a character, it works for me.
I don't know. It doesn't work.
Well, your
It also
health
didn't
is
work for
going
me.
up
I could be at
so
81.
fast. Well, you have necrotic damage. But yes.
Not that kind of necrotic damage, is it?
Yeah, well, it was, from earlier. He got bit in the
Uh-huh.
first fray. Napoleon, what are you saying you should be at?
125.
Oh my god, you guys are
Actually,
so
shouldn't be
smart.
going to 5 now.
Fucking
Oh, you got
heroes.
so much health.
Yeah, it's that fucking
Heroes.
necklace. It's literally life-saving.
All right,
Yeah.
what are you guys doing?
Are we going towards the glowing, scary things?
Well, like, we definitely have to turn off this fountain.
Turn
I
off
guess
Yeah,
we're going to the
fountain?
scary things.
Can I just
We-
sneak around the corner here?
Yeah, you can give me like a perception or a stealth check to try and do a perception if you want.
Alright, do a stealth check.
Yeah, at 22, you guys are going to be able to see around this without being seen.
Okay. What's
I'll
there?
go around the corner.
So,
That looks spooky.
Napoleon, what you see is a series of statues that are glowing red. In front of you, so far, 6, but the corridor extends further south. No sign of anybody. Nothing to fear. I mean, anybody who was anybody in this area has already come to rush you. And down the center of the corridor, this blood path, this river underneath this grate flows to the south.
Did we already check the door above us?
You did not.
No.
We did not. Randall, you
And I
want to check
think
it
we
while you're there?
I already did deal with the blood fountain. I thought in the last session.
So that is where it was dripping from. Yes.
Yeah.
It's locked.
Do we want to unlock this, or do we want to keep it locked and explore this little area here?
Are you saying that there's a door that you found that was locked that you didn't want to unlock?
Well, like, I'm looking at these statues. My Spidey's
I
not,
do
but you're
I
right.
do
You're right.
recall I do recall him saying
is.
something about it. Are
You're
you
right. Having got a door I didn't want to pick.
Napoleon, are you give me a constitution save DC 18 please.
Constitution save?
Yeah.
Jeez
DC
Louise.
18.
Holy shit!
Uh,
Oh, fuck. Let's just do it.
Nope.
On a 14, you gotta put this frickin' blade out, man. This thing is like just blasting your eyes. Like you're so hot, your eyes are like just the not only does the moisture wick off of them in the presence of this sun sword, but it's just so goddamn bright. You're wielding it, you can't see anything. Now you're trying to pick a lock. You extinguish this thing for a minute, and your eyes are like, Faendal looks at you, and your eyebrows are singed, your eyes are bloodshot. Pretty messy
You look
business.
Pretty funny.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, fuck. I wish I had
Thank you.
something funny. Oh, Faendal, yo, give me my my lockpicking tool back.
Oh yeah, I can pick this lock. 1 second, I'll pick it.
Yo, give me that kit.
Let me try.
Yo, give it to me. I'll give you a really cool hat for it.
I do like good hats.
It's a really
1
cool
second.
hat.
I'm gonna try using these Steve tools.
Okay, give her. Give her.
You fucker.
Give me the roll. I'm in suspense mode. Hey, you are gonna be able to unlock this door.
I am very displeased.
Like a mouse.
Napoleon will remember that.
You can have it
This
back
is
when
how
I
it's
fail.
done.
I'll take that.
The door.
But I'm still gonna give you a little dirty look.
That's a 14 intimidation. I don't think he's particularly intimidated.
Not.
No. But I'm
Alright,
still
so
gonna do
I
it.
wanna
Unless you have a card that
stealthily
says
open the
otherwise.
door.
Yeah.
Just on the low.
On a stealth check 19 and a pick on a 19, yeah, you're going to be able to kind of sneak and crack this door just a slight hinge open, yeah. As you do, you see a lady
Bitches.
who seems to be tending to a child who is like, not a child, this is the guy that you guys set free. He's still here. He's injured. This is Lady Walker's son, the other son that is still alive.
He's about to get murdered.
Oh yeah, we gotta kill this fuck. He's a vampire.
Not
Napoleon,
like
go
Lister.
finish the job.
I'm not gonna kill him.
You know what you did. Fix your mistake.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Legolas is
My
gonna
hands.
kill him.
My
Alright,
hands.
Legolas-
I am-
If Legolas has to walk all the way over here, then as he's walking by, Napoleon is gonna get a bonking.
Oh, with the bonk stick? You can roll me an attack roll.
I'm going
You're
to.
hitting his
untangle-
ankle?
On a 30? Why is the bonk stick doing a 7 damage? That
The
shouldn't be. The bonk stick does
not even
1
supposed to do
damage.
7.
Yeah, it's supposed to
It
do
does
one.
1
not
damage. I
seven.
don't know why that
I don't know why
I'm
it
gonna-
says seven.
I did hear
I
the
am gonna
sound
dodge
though, so I love that.
Oh, you know what? It was set to my strength modifier, I think, which was a 1, and
Oh.
now my strength modifier is 7.
Oh.
If you're gonna hit me for 7, I'm gonna have to hit you back.
I think he
No,
does.
I'm only hitting for 1.
I mean, I think that it does this first time hit for 7 because you don't realize how strong you are, and this is the first time you're wielding the bonk stick that you just like bonk, but it hurt actually.
He did. Wait, are you uncanny dodging? So
I
for
mean,
3?
I will certainly uncanny dodge it. But if you're hitting me with the bonk stick that hard, I'm gonna have to give you an attack.
I can't undo it, and I didn't mean none of us knew that I was gonna hit for 3. Instead
Nobody
of 1.
did. I think that's the joy of the surprise of being a strength 25 little 1-foot guy.
Yeah,
So
you
Napoleon-
don't fucking be a dick and hit me full strength because of that.
I know, but I think that there's a perception that you both understand what occurred, but it's up to you, Napoleon, how you want to deal with this. You feel slighted, that's for sure.
I
Well,
mean,
like,
I
he knows
certainly
what he
feel
did.
slighted. I know
gonna-
nothing.
I'm gonna jump up on this bed, and I am going to murder this child.
This guy's
Not
in
even
the
going
bed.
to ask any questions. Just gonna come in here and kill him straight away.
He's actually like laying down in the bed. He is with the disadvantage. Oh my god, you're just gonna stake him like no problem?
Yeah.
He's dead. He's just dead. He's just absolutely dead. This guy burst into flames. He had 3 HP. Napoleon on a crit. What are you learning here? What
Well,
are you trying to study?
see, like, first of all, I'm curious about why this kid, like, I just want to assess the situation, right? Like, what the hell is going on here? That, first of all, like, this room seems to be stockpiled with food. Second of all, there's a strange lady here. And third of all, why is this vampire lying in bed? That just doesn't make any sense to me.
Okay, so this is clearly like an underground sanctuary. This is where the vampires of Valakai have been basically since they came in here. You have since they came into Valakai that night with like Anastasia in the bones of Saint Andralquest. Lady Wachter has been running this show since you guys left and went to the Amber Temple, and this is like a fort. You know, like when it comes time to fight, you have the Blue Water Ravenhold. You have underneath the Reformation Center. This is basically a fortification for these vampires. So where was this son to go? They obviously returned to Lady Wachter's house. She said, take refuge in the fortification. There's a bunch of vampires here. You'll be safe. This lady is tending to him. She appears to be like a maid or a nurse. She has been kind of like screaming this whole time that this has been happening. I'll show you what she looks like here. You know, she's got no weapons by the looks of it. As you guys are doing this, she's kind of like scurrying away.
Is she a vampire?
All right, so...
And the food is delightful food. There's probably some rations here. There might be some things that you guys can search, but definitely, you know, these vampires have been eating well.
So here is my question. First and foremost, the food. How much of it is there? Is this enough to fuel an army?
This is definitely enough to pay a significant aspect. Like if we look at our quests here, I will pull it for us. We have a war payments quest. You have 1950 out of 2500. I would say that this would damn near contribute the rest of the stockpile. Yes, you would max out here if you were going to donate this food.
I'd say we should take all of this food then.
Is that in the interest of the party? Yes.
I agree.
Yeah.
In fact, better yet, we just tell them it's here.
I'll tell them that it is here and this place is cleared out. I will mark that as complete for the time being. Very good. Amalthea is standing there. That's her name, by the way. She's looking at you, Faendal, absolutely terrified. What exactly are you doing here, walking her down into the corner?
Well, I wasn't planning to try to walk her down to the corner. I wanted to investigate this chest. If she's not going to get in my way or anything along those lines, then I'm just going to go right into investigating the chest.
She's going to make a move to this doorway.
Oh, she is. I'm certainly not letting her out.
Napoleon, yeah, she's reaching to try and get out of here. Give me a strength check here. Oh my god. You are certainly not letting her out. Further to the point, she says, I'm just an innocent maid, don't hurt me.
Somebody check her for vampirism.
That's literally what I was gonna say.
On that perception check of 33, you haven't seen any signs of her being a vampire. Using the mirror? Alright, you don't care about stealth, right? You're just determining?
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
She is a vampire.
She gotta die.
No.
Gotta kill him.
Murder this
Sorry, lady.
bitch.
She's just a maid, though. She's just a maid.
No, gotta kill
Sorry,
vampires.
lady.
Oh
Gotta kill
my
vampires.
God, she is going to...
Nothing personal.
As you guys, she kind of like hears you guys. She is going to make a strength check. She's trying to get the hell out of here. 14's not going to do it. She's squirming, screaming.
Should
All
I
right,
need a
somebody
fireball
attack
her?
first.
I will attack her.
I'm gonna investigate this chest while this is going on.
Do we need to roll for initiative?
No,
Yeah, like, how's
no.
this going? Are we just killing her? Because like I'll just walk up
Probably.
to her like I did to him and just
Okay.
fucking-
Yeah, you can
Stab
stalk
her.
her.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's gonna be instantly killed. Yeah.
Oh no.
Check 4 health.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, now check the chest, check the door.
You open the chest. The chest is empty.
Bullshit.
It's empty.
Not even a butterfly or nothing.
Not even a butterfly or nothing. You know, this is just becoming used by the War Preparation Society, as it were, of this. Now, as you guys open the door, you see immediately
Jesus.
2 disciples. I'm going to need everybody to get into initiative order at this point.
I don't immediately see you
I don't
disciples.
see any disciples.
Oh, the disciples
see
are
us.
here. They see you, yeah.
They
The
can see
disciples
us.
are here. The disciples are here. I'll be back.
I've got dark vision.
Where is
I also have
little
dark vision.
tiny Legolas? Oh, there he is. I'm putting everybody in initiative order. Oh, goodness. Okay, cool.
Wait, does the bless count towards this? Can I put a 1d4
No.
there?
No, it doesn't
No, it's
count on
ability
this.
checks on attack rolls.
Yeah. All right, and we are beginning the combat. This Disciples is going to take its movement. Its actually movement is there. And let's see what it can do. 120 feet. It's going to do this. Synaptic Static. It's going to cast it right here on top of you, Faendal. It's going to affect Sachi and Legolas as well.
All right.
Let's
Well,
see how
I
you go.
will burn a charge of the scarab
Oops.
then.
But for
Ignore
this,
that.
we get the 1d4, right?
On a saving throw,
I
you
think
do
it-
get the 1d4, yeah.
Oh, okay. So then I would pass because I'd end up with a +1 on top of that.
Did you roll a 1d4?
I didn't, but I rolled a 14. If you want me to roll a 1, 2, 3, or a 4.
Oh, you can. Yeah. I guess you cannot, right? In any, like, you would just, no matter what, get a 1. So, yeah. Okay, so Sachi, I just need one more from you.
Cool.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So, then. Hold on a
To
moment.
figure out what I want is my 4th level spell slot.
60 feet?
You
Faendal.
still have to roll damage.
Oh, my bad. Thank you. Hold on, going back to the chat. Uchi. Okay, so
So
you
half
guys
of
are gonna
that?
take half.
And then I'm gonna take half of that.
So Faendal, you're taking what is that?
18.
18.
And I'm gonna take 9.
Wait, did you already take the 18?
I took it from you.
Oh, my bad.
Did you also take it from you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll put myself back up
Damage
to 3.
has to fix.
Oh yeah, you're not looking so good. But don't you worry, Faendal, because she's just gonna cast Hold Person on you.
Why?
Oh, it's no big deal. It's just a wisdom saving throw away. You don't have disadvantage on those.
And you have a plus 1d4.
And I got a
Yes,
plus
you
1d4.
do. Yes, you do.
And it's a spell, so I have advantage as well.
All right, well, let's pass it.
Okay, fine. I'll pass it.
Hey, that's a pass. Okay, cool. That's going to be her
Okay.
turn, and Napoleon's up.
Alright. Before I get into this battle, Do I pick up on anything of value in this room that we might have missed? Like maybe a secret something?
No,
Or
not on
did
your
we
passive at
pretty
all. No.
well-
Nope.
Alright.
This
Then
is just a bit
let's-
of a stronghold.
Let's get into this. How far is this lady? Let's see. 45? That should be fine.
And as you
Okay.
guys come in here, you
Good.
see corpses, what appears to be corpses all wrapped up.
Ooh, I'm actually going to use my inspiration on this. Plus 1d4. And take this.
26 is absolutely going to hit.
Now, because I used my inspiration, that actually triggers my sneak attack. And I will shoot her in the face. 30 clean hit points.
Okay.
That's a total of 30 damage.
It's not bad.
Their constitution saving throw is not broken. And how much damage?
30.
20, 30. Yeah, I already
30,
took the
30
7,
total.
so 23. Cool.
Well, I mean, they failed on the whole person, so it's not really effective.
And
Isn't
then
it a
what I'm
DC
going-
10?
But they failed.
But like,
he passed
they
the-
failed to hold me.
Oh, I see. Okay. As long as it tells me.
Then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do my cunning action to dash over to these here dead bodies.
There we go.
And
You dash into the dead bodies?
yeah, just a little, just so we're a little bit more dispersed.
Okay, cool. You're kind of behind a little pile, that's for sure. Sachi, you're up. You gotta rock these guys like you friggin' finished the guys down there before.
Oh man, that's a lot of pressure, man.
Oh man, it was glorious though.
It
We should look at
was.
the others, so we should disperse a little bit. We're all bunched up.
Okay, come another 10 feet. Let's go.
Firebolt on this
I'm
guy.
gonna chuck this firebolt at this guy.
15 is gonna hit
Yes.
for 10
10
damage. Alright, yeah, you light him up. Now this guy's covered in sheets. I'm gonna say he's on fire.
Ho ho ho.
Like he's in robes
Okay.
and all this fabric, silks even, or she.
Gonna do that one more time, because why not?
Just put the image in your head of this creature like dancing in the thing.
Aw.
13's gonna miss, but this thing is on fire, swirling and spinning in like this dark dungeon, stinky, blood-filled, corpse-ridden, underground blood tunnel weird thing. Fandel, you're up.
Cool. How's this guy doing? Let's shimmy over to the corner.
Oh my god, keeping the range factor, huh?
Yep, you know it. Let's. Have we gone past an hour?
Yes.
Okay, I will
Am I not
recast.
strong anymore then?
I'm gonna say actually yes. At this point, Legolas, you are going to suddenly revert back to like a full-size Legolas. Give me a Constitution saving throw. It's a DC 10. Not particularly challenging to beat this. Okay, yeah, you beat it. So it doesn't hurt or anything. You're just back to your normal size. And your strength is also going to revert. And let me... What was your strength? I made a note here
Well,
somewhere.
12.
It was 12. Yeah.
Oh? Oh my god.
Yeah, and though Legolas is looking quite larger than he's been recently, he's kind of looking gaunt and like sickly, and but he doesn't seem to be suffering any ill effect. He's just not looking so hot.
Not an attractive dude right now.
Like, if you can imagine the metaphor, it is kind of like not enough jelly spread over too much bread or something. It's just, you know, it's like he's not looking so great.
What?
Ew. Well, either way. While he's over there looking so weird and shit, I'm gonna start blasting.
Alright, blast him.
Wow.
29 is absolutely gonna hit.
Excellent. Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna kill him.
hey, great success.
This disciples collapses into a pool of its own
Dopey
blood
dope.
as the blood trickles and runs into the fountain. And unless you're taking movement, that's going to be Legolas.
Nope, it'll be another shot that I'm gonna take off.
you
but I
got
gotta
one more?
reload. My screen went black and I couldn't see the map anymore.
What kind of range are we talking here? This is going to be 80 feet away.
That's fine.
Oh, you're 150, 600. Damn. This is nothing for a sharpshooter
Nope.
like you.
There we go. So now I can actually attack the other guy. Although I can't throw Hunter's Mark on him, unfortunately, because I already did that on the last one. So it's just gonna be a regular old shot. I am gonna do less than 10 damage. But we'll add on that 1d4. And we do blasting.
You hit
And just a regular old shot.
for
13
damage. Cool.
And
Alright,
that's a turn.
Legolas. You got 60 feet of distance between you and this thing.
And 55 feet of movement.
Yeah.
But my Serpentine Strike is a reach weapon, so
Yeah, so you set off sprinting.
alright, I gotta.
I think you're on the ruler still.
Yeah. Ah!
Alright. Is that? Oh, that's a dirty 20. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a hit.
For 9,
For 9 damage, yeah.
I forgot to add my d4.
Yeah, for 13
13.
damage. I am like waiting for the day that this is a critical strike. You have never critted with this weapon yet.
No, I have not.
23 is
Like
going to hit
12.
for 12. Cool. Yeah, you're just absolutely wrecking this thing. This thing's near death. Its fucking blood is squirting out all over the place. You can see, like, it's on its last legs, but
Then
it's
I'm
still
gonna.
alive.
Then I'll take the key point to try it again.
All right, cool. In one last furious blow.
There it is.
That's
Hey,
amazing. Oh, I'm so grateful. Okay, you got to roll a 1d4 as well. 25 damage.
for one
Okay,
more
only for
turn,
one more
yeah.
turn. But 25 damage is going to kill this thing. It's not even a vampire, anyways. Yeah.
The next vampire I hit is getting radiant damage from this thing.
Yeah. And that's going to be it for this. We'll give you the combat level ups. Are you guys able to claim that? Or is it already distributed?
I have to claim mine.
I have to
press
claim
the
it,
add button.
but it gave me. They didn't give me any problems though.
12, 6, 5, 1.
Yeah.
12, 0, 6, 65, yeah.
Yeah, those guys aren't worth too much. And you guys come across what appears to be some corpses laying out on a table. Being drained
What's going
completely.
on here?
These things are... Yeah, give me like a perception. Or a medicine check, if any of you guys would have a medicine check. Legolas, what are you looking exactly at here? This bucket?
I guess I'm looking at the situation and I'm like, is he completely drained? Do I need to kick him off of this thing? Do I need to? I'm stopping whatever's happening here if it's not already stopped.
So on a 10, this guy is completely drained. He is like a beef jerky. And there's a bucket of his blood, what is left. This bucket is like the last remnants. This guy's probably been drained sufficiently. They're all drained sufficiently. Napoleon, what are you looking at exactly here?
I want to see if this is the source of the blood, or if the blood is, like whether the blood was flowing into these guys or away from these guys, if there's anything like fishy here.
So
I think it's
these
going the other way.
corpses are more like beef jerkies. They seem like stiff and rigid. They're all wrapped up almost like they are basically ready to be disposed of. They seem like these were probably people that were drained for blood to feed the channels of blood that are going on through this place. So these are the exposed or the expired victims. Sachi, what are you checking here exactly?
I was also checking the bodies, so never
Okay.
mind.
Well, no, I will say that like your medical check. What did you get here? 13. Not only have these guys been like completely drained, but these guys don't appear to have any indication that they are like vampiric at all. These are all completely
Humans.
like humans. So these are probably members of the town that have been basically, they're the prey, as it were. There's no signs. There's no. Yeah, you open a bag to like just kind of inspect. There's no signs of any like piercings on the neck that would indicate that they were vampires or bitten or anything like that. These are just poor innocent victims. And Faendal, what are you looking at exactly here?
I was intending to investigate the body bags, see if we can identify any of the people, and see if there's anything in the body bags with them, or if it's just like,
They're all naked. Everybody's naked, and it's like these things are. You may recognize some of the people, but just from like a cursory glance, like you've been in Valakai a little bit. Give me a sanity saving throw instead. I'm curious to see. Oh, on a critical hit. All right. I'm going to say that, like, you, for some reason, know it to be true, in the spirit of sharing, know it to be true that you're not like a vampire or anything, but you're seeing all this blood rushing down these channels. Like, it's like silken and smooth. It almost looks like a milk-like texture, but just vibrant, velvety red. There's these buckets everywhere. You can definitely smell the tinny, irony taste of the blood, and you're like, you saw that offering plate, and you're like, I'm like tempted to eat, like try some blood or something. It's weird. It's you're just you kind of you're vibing with like you're kind of getting it or something in some weird way.
All right, I'm on board. Let's go over to the pool and dip a finger in and give her a quick little try.
Can Sachi run up
don't
and
do it.
slap his hand? She's seeing this happening.
Well, yeah, you've kind of seen it. Just give me like a perception check though, or an insight check, whichever you'd like. So like on a 15, yeah, you watch him get over there. He gets down on like one knee or something. Like I'm definitely gonna say that like you're intrigued at what's going on, and like you start to like close the distance here.
Legolas, you're not gonna bonk him when he's gonna try to pull this shit?
I'm really far away.
He's way over there.
Yeah.
I thought
And I'm
about
just,
it.
I'm just doing my own
When
business.
this
I'm
was
looking at the
starting, I
fucking
was off
body bag.
smoking a bowl, but I don't think Legolas is seeing this. If he knows about this, then he obviously is gonna try and like slow motion like.
Well, I
fucking
think it's more just in the realm of Sachi and.
I don't know why everyone's
Faendal
freaking out.
here,
I'm
yeah.
just trying some blood. Like, just want to give her a tech. I want to see what all the fuss is about.
As far as Sachi's concerned, he's just down on one knee. Like, he hasn't reached in. He's kind of ready to, but she could think that he was looking for something, maybe fell or something. I don't know.
Yeah, what are you looking for over there, Faendal? You need help?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
just
You
doing
look a
my own.
little odd. What you
Nah,
doing?
don't worry about me. I'm good.
I mean,
Oh, I'm
also a
quite
bit of
worried.
meta. He rolled a nat 20 and passed the saving throw. So if this is what comes out of it, it might be a good thing.
Yeah, well, I think, are you, Faendal, just reaching down? Sachi's going to watch this firsthand. You're just going to reach down and taste a little bit of
It's
this?
full on. Just come down and just with an index finger and just plop it in and then pull it out and
That's
I mean, this isn't the cleanest blood you could find, but I guess this is like.
Well, this is in some ways. I'll tell you. Give me a perception or an insight, or how do you want to? I'm asking you to try and glean some information from this blood. So, what exactly are
You
you
have
trying to
survival.
think
You
about?
have survival.
I'll insight, and can I get advantage since I rolled my nat 20?
Well, the nat 20 was on the. Yeah, I mean,
That was
I'll
on
give
the
you
insanity.
advantage. I'll give you advantage. Sure. So on
17.
a 17, you notice like a pleasant sweetness to it. What you're taken by is that this is probably like what they refer to as like pure blood. Like it tastes clean, it tastes nice. It's maybe a
Virgins.
little sweet, but you know, it doesn't provide any sustenance or anything to you. It's just, you know, you've tasted it. You've gotten an understanding of what it tastes like.
All right.
It's
Thought
not horrid. It's, you know,
That's
it just
gross.
kind of tastes it's benign. It's not,
All right.
it's fine.
Let's
I'll
see where
look
this is
up
going and kill the big bad.
I'll look up at Sachi and be like, you know what? It's not bad.
Man, you gross.
It's like Legolas is just gonna turn around like, hey, don't even think about it.
What should I not be thinking about, huh?
You know exactly well, and I'm not gonna say because I'm not thinking about it either. The door is locked.
His door is locked.
Well, I'm not gonna open it, even though I really want to.
I'll open it, but Napoleon has to ask me first.
I'm not gonna ask.
Oh my god. He's like doing the Vegeta pose. He's like back against the wall, you know, feet crossed. He's very angry and he's not contributing.
Is this considered in the city?
So this is underneath the Reformation Center. Yes.
Okay, so does would my key to the city unlock the door?
Yeah, I think that would be viably, arguably correct. Yeah, I think the key to the city would work here. This is
Cool.
this is an ancient tunnel system that has been used forever. You know, like.
Yeah, I mean, one would imagine that the key to the city is gonna open up the sewers.
Well,
Yeah.
it's got other uses too in the sewers, I'm sure.
I can't believe we never thought about it until now. I've been walking around with the key to the city.
So you guys come to what appears to be, well, who wants to give me a check of anything relevant? You tell me.
I will
Which check?
inside this door. Woo!
On an insight check, this is a massive door. There are 2 torches that burn. Whatever big bad lays beyond, this certainly appears to be like a big bad door. Sachi, on a 20, you were more drawn to this blood channel. It's like, you know, you're following it, it's coming. This is where it's leading to. And as you kind of come around this corner, you see these statues again. You see some of them are illuminated here. But
That's
not
probably
all
the
of them.
And they're also, the ones that aren't illuminated don't have their arms crossed.
And Feindel, I think you kind of get that what was happening here was maybe a form of progress.
Yeah. They got 3 bars in.
Uh-oh.
They stand up when they're charged. So you've got 3 of 5 bars in this thing.
Yeah, this was a time-sensitive operation, you can discern, Feindel, but it was not necessarily completed.
I mean, thank goodness.
Alright, we should fucking load up before we open this door. Anybody who needs to take health spells, health potions, spell potions.
Well, I mean, it's a question of can we open this door, or does this door only open once everyone's standing up?
I don't know that you know or not. You can certainly investigate.
All right. Well, I mean, if we invest on an investigation of this door,
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll it first. There you go.
Oh shit! So on
On
an
an investigation of this door,
yeah.
Do I get the impression it can be opened through simple means of either turning knob and or using thieves tool and or the key to the city?
On an
And or it
investigation
might
check,
not even be locked.
on an investigation check of this door, what you find is that there is a key stuck in it, but it is broken off exactly halfway through. And on a nat 20, you kind of remember somewhere on your journey that you guys found a key that was broken in half.
I have one.
Somebody's got one. I gotta use the washroom.
I could open this door, and then I'm at a door I didn't want to open.
Well, who's got glue? Or should I use my blacksmith tools?
I think it might
You don't
be
have
a
any
magic
glue anymore. We
key.
used it all. All right, but if we can open this door, it means that I am going to cast a healing spell on myself.
Yeah.
Can you cast a healing spell on me too?
Nope, I can cast a healing spell on me.
No, you.
Sachi,
did.
how are your spell slots? Oh, you got a bunch of high
Not
levels.
great. Not great.
Actually, I should be able to cast healing spells on everybody if you want.
I
I can cast
it
on
I would
myself.
want.
Sachi, do you have
Okay.
a potion of blue?
No. Potion
So
blue?
if I cast this
Yeah, you do.
as a
What does that do?
fourth
It
level spell,
reloads
it
all of your spell slots.
Who's got that key?
I have the key.
I don't
Put it in
I
the
don't have a
chat.
potion of blue.
Xanax potion, energetic potion of blue. You have it.
Oh shit!
I do
It's the
not.
tourmaline
Yes, you
key.
do.
A small tourmaline purple stone is embedded in this thing. Do you guys remember? Who knows where we got this thing?
That was
Oh, there it is.
called
Why did
I
it
think
show?
I got it
Oh.
at
Energetic blue.
the monastery
Yeah.
by any chance?
Nope. Wrong.
Okay, so I'm using
again.
this potion.
This was
What does this
around
do?
Lady Walker's neck.
Oh, true.
Oh.
Yo, Kyle.
But you found it in her
Uh,
chest when you looted her with the deeds and the Argynvost pipe.
Okay, I'll do this one with the 2d8.
Can
All
I
right, so
now-
Napoleon, here's some healing for you.
Can I now drink calming potions
Ooh.
indiscriminately, right?
Mm,
Whoa,
yes.
that's legit. Thanks, Faendal.
No problem, buddy. Anybody
Um,
else need some healing?
Handy.
Yeah, I could use
One.
some healing.
yeah,
Alright,
good.
Alright,
I
I'll just
use
burn
this-
through all my. I'll just burn through all my third level spell slots.
Is anybody?
I'll give you a potion of blue if you use those for healing.
Okay, I just
Sure.
used a potion of blue. The
Okay.
Xanaras's energetic blue. How does that work?
So you roll me a 1d2.
Oh, wait, I don't know if I'm gonna give you.
There's 12 for
You
you.
receive one spell slot. You can
Can I
pick,
choose
you
what
can
level?
you can pick whatever spell slot you want to restore.
That's how that works.
Ooh.
Yep.
So I can't just give myself like another.
I thought it
Sixth
restored all
level?
your spells.
You can
so-
you
can I-
can you can fully give yourself one whatever spell slot you'd like. A 6th level spell, a
Can I
5th
give
level
myself
spell.
a seventh? A seventh level?
Do you have the ability to cast
I
7th
just-
level?
I have it on my sheet now.
Oh, well, you can, but you will not be able to use that spell slot until you learn a 7th level spell.
Or she could cast a spell at the 7th level.
Or you can certainly do that. I will allow that.
Can I
yes.
do that? Yeah, that's
there
what
you
I
go.
want.
You have one spell, 7th level.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna use healing words on myself.
Okay.
At the 7th level.
Where is
Okay.
healing word?
So wait, how does it work for me? Because does it replenish my key points? Does drinking this potion only give me 1 key point?
Well, what exactly did you do?
I haven't taken the potion of blue yet, but I have one.
The potion of energetic blue. You
Yeah.
roll a 1d2 and it gives you 1 or 2 spell slots.
So it's gonna give me 1 or 2 key points?
Yes.
I'm at
That
47.
Useless. How short is a short rest?
2 hours. Well, like 2
hours.
to 2 to
Yeah,
4
that's
essentially. 2 to 4.
Do we have that kind of time down here?
No.
Not really.
Before we open this big door?
Not really. Like, you're on a quest here. I'm not just gonna sit down in this room and eat crackers.
Oh, I could eat some crackers.
Oh God.
I just want to meditate for a bit to get.
Oh, what do you got against crackers?
You got 15 minutes to meditate. What are you trying to meditate on?
I just want to
Bro,
meditate
you got
for
like
key
6.
points.
You got 6 key points. You'll be fine.
So I've got 7 left.
Yeah, let's go.
That's so plenty.
It's all right.
You just used a first level spell slot on yourself?
All right, let's go. You don't need one of these potions.
Wait, can I use hit points?
Can you
Wait, no,
use
we're not
hit
doing
points?
We're
Hit-
not
hit
taking a
dice.
rest.
Boo.
No, we're not.
you-
We're not doing a short rest. We're
All right, I'm gonna
we're-
take
No,
another
we
one.
can't
cracking
rest in
Hold
the
up,
middle of a
hold up.
dungeon. This place
Everybody.
is
Sachi, do you need some healing?
Yeah, I'd like some healing.
All right. Walk on over.
All right. Are you reaching out and joining these keys? Or joining, touching
as soon as
the
Sachi
key
is healed,
to the other key?
I'm
Ooh, thank you,
certainly
sir.
touching the key.
All right, Sachi, you can take your 13.
Haven't met a door I didn't want to try and open.
Napoleon, as you reach out and touch this key to the other key, it almost appears like, have you ever seen gold melt, kind of? It's like almost a liquid crumbly kind of thing. Anyways, it like immediately just joins and melds into this other key and becomes fixed, and you can use the key and turn the key even. The door is unlocked.
Can I unlock the door and then pull the key out and put it in my pocket?
Well, it will grant you can essentially let folks in as you, yeah, I mean, presumably you can come and go. There was only ever half a key in here.
Oh my god.
Oh, Flavor Flav.
That's a lot of treasure.
You come
Oh,
into a
Napoleon.
room and there's some treasure scattered everywhere in chests and a coffin.
What is the most
Alright.
expensive looking thing? I'm gonna go to the
Let's
chest
go to
first.
the chest.
I'm gonna go to the soldier's notes.
I'm gonna go to the coffin first, actually.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go to the other chest.
All right. Sachi, there's a soldier's note that you pick up. Would you put that in the chat for everybody? Napoleon, this is locked. Give me a thieves' tools.
He doesn't have them.
I can't even.
So, Sachi, you read the note out loud for everybody to hear. Can you read it for me?
Wait, hold on,
Yeah.
Faendal. I'm gonna brute force it.
Notice to all guard: Zentori's propaganda shall not be posted inside Valakai. I can appreciate the new skeleton guard are not the most intelligent. Get it together.
There are 3 propaganda signs here.
very good.
So that is going to bring you guys up to having found 6 out of 10 of these. I mean, presumably you're going to destroy these or do something to these. You could set them
Yeah.
up, then I would have to take the 3 away.
Hmm.
I mean, unless you like war propaganda.
No. Can I just light it on fire?
Yeah, you can like firebolt them, or you can just light them on fire if you have some
You
sort
have
of...
produced
I'm just
flame.
gonna
You
no.
have
I'm just gonna
produce
use
flame
produce flame.
cantrip. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. Yeah, you light them up for sure.
Faendal, get out of here with that lockpick. I'm gonna brute force this chest while you're still the other one.
Well, I've wandered over to this. I wanna show you up. I want to see if
No, I'm not
locked
gonna
on
give you
the
the chance. I'm gonna go first.
Whatever. We're all getting the things.
Sachi,
I'm watching this casket though.
I heard that. That
Well,
was cool.
Yeah, Sachi lights these things up here. Okay, so who's doing what? Somebody's showing up who?
I mean, Faendal wants to show me up with this locked chest. Go for it.
Legolas,
But I rolled a
this
12. I don't know if
coffin
I'm
is ornately decorated. It is chained down. But I mean, you
Is
could
it-
you on a 19, you could see you could probably lift up the bottom.
Like, can I?
Before he does
Yeah.
that, is a 12 going to open up this chest?
Why are you talking about a 12? Oh, a 12 is not.
Yo, give me that tool set back. Let me show you how it's done. Unless, of course, you're not a man of your word.
So like,
Uh,
can I tell who
I said I'd do it
the cop is?
until.
Like, who's it? Who is it?
Are you gonna like try and look in the bottom of it?
Like, does that count in the 19?
No, like you can see that this thing is locked up like tight. Like you couldn't necessarily open this, but you probably, with the help of somebody else, could look into the bottom of this thing and see who's in there. Like it's you could or you could figure out some way to cut the chains to get a peek.
I don't want to just open it.
You can't tell exactly from the top who it is, but you've seen a few coffins in your time. This is a coffin that is like elegantly designed. It looks like feminine, if you will, like softer. Oh, these guys are Faintles and Napoleon are switching thieves' tools for a hat of disguise.
I told you I'd give you a really cool hat.
Yeah.
A cool hat, but I got to attune to it.
Yeah, I know. That's why that's why I don't need it.
Could I pop it open just enough to pour in my flask of holy water?
You on a strength check you could, yeah. Unless somebody wants to give you an advantage on that strength check. A 21 is going to open this chest.
This guy.
I don't want any Strahd coins.
Just Strahd coins.
No, there's something else.
Somebody just go explore these treasure piles.
All right.
I'm on it. I would like to perceive.
Perception
Anybody want to
check,
help me
mate.
with this?
Not yet.
I'm on it.
On a
Alright,
13.
fine.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Faindle,
Whee!
huh? Oh, Faindle, huh?
Damn.
Do we each get a roll on these, or how does this work?
Yeah, you can take a roll on one. There's only one left. It's down to the south left. Oh, Napoleon's faster. It's for sharing, everybody. It's for sharing. Okay.
I mean, I'll share. I don't really
Everybody
care.
has to share. There's treasures, okay?
Hey,
There's a whole bunch of
Legolas,
stuff
you-
here, eh?
There's some
I'm
holy
gonna-
water. I'm gonna
There's some
take
holy
one.
water here. I believe there was a holy hand grenade here. There was an
You get the
amulet.
holy hand grenade.
Amulet of the Devout. There was an energetic blue here. There's some gold and platinum. Make sure everybody takes the gold and platinum.
I'm pressing split 4 ways.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna take it all. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I was
I
just
took-
gonna take
I
it
took
all.
one.
Because who cares?
You got
I took
Strahd
one
coins.
platinum and one
$22 worth of Strahd coins. But yeah, in order to get a peek at this coffin, it's going to need to be evaluated.
All right, so let's all go over and give her a quick heave and see if we can see who's inside.
No need
yeah.
to heave. I'm just planning on like what at this point I feel like we don't even need to care who's inside, and we just need to open it up and pour in some holy water so whoever's inside slowly melts.
I mean,
I've
I actually
got-
think that we should open it because it could be someone on our side, like Isaac.
A vampire. If they die, then they're not on our side.
The Faindle, do you
literally
want to
zero risk
give
here.
Legolas
All
an
the
opportunity
reward.
to open it up?
I want to peek inside before we just
Okay, so
throw-
you and Legolas, so give me advantage. Somebody's going to do a strength check just to crack this open, or a stealth check if you want to do it sneakily.
Here, I'll do a stealth check.
Okay. And Legolas, do a strength check with advantage.
Are we still blessed?
Sure.
Oh.
Cool.
You open the coffin, and it's empty. There's nobody in it.
Huh.
Give me an insight check.
That's suspicious.
On a 19, everybody can do an
Yeah,
insight
25.
check. On a 25, 25 is probably going to take it. This is frickin' Lady Walker's resting place, but she's dead. You guys caught her transforming from mist form, and you killed her. She is not manifest here. She would have come back here to take rest, and after 1 hour regained 1 HP. But you prevented that.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Let's burn it down and get the fuck out.
Somebody gonna
Oh.
burn it down?
But we have to
On
get the
a-
food out.
On
No,
a
we're,
nat
we're
20
gonna, we're
burn the
gonna.
coffin.
You can burn the coffin if you want.
Okay,
on a
fine.
nat 20 perception,
Mm-hmm.
is there anything else to do or that we've missed down here?
No. No.
Cool.
You have basically eradicated the vampire threat. This is the last stronghold. You have just hours ago broadcast to Valakai that the pen pals have taken over. Everybody can come out. Izek can come out if he's hiding in the sewers. Everything's going to be okay. And so pretty much this is a complete success. You met Gadolf Blinsky and Yanovich upstairs, but, they have basically been drained for weeks. Like, everything's good. You've completely eradicated the vampire threat in Valakai. Except, you have not solved where exactly the Baron went. But,
I bet he's
nonetheless.
behind that big silver door.
Okay, so who's going to burn this thing? Are you going to burn it?
I already did. I just threw a firebolt at it.
Perfect. This thing is burning on up.
Sachi's MO.
Cool.
Sweet.
I guess I'll roll an insight about. Is there anything we need to do about these glowing soldiers?
This is a countdown to a specific date.
But we've
Presumably
stopped
one
what
of
was
these.
presumably recharging them.
Yeah. Well, these.
Can we dissipate the charge that they've collected somehow?
This. Okay, on an insight check of. Sachi, give me a religion check on this. Everybody also can do any check if they want on these, but not Legolas because you already did one. So, Sachi, you see that these are knights, like Argynvost style knights, actually.
Hmm.
And Napoleon, holy moly. Napoleon, you can just barely see that, like, the last one is just slightly brighter than the other. Presumably these illuminate one at a time, not two at a time. It is almost like you guys are discerning that this is some kind of timer for an event that everybody's concerned about. Maybe the Grand Conjunction! Anyways.
Is it the Grand Conjunction, or is it the funeral that Strahd is attending, or the memorial, or whatever the hell?
As you guys are all kind of determining what is going on or whatever, you hear ringing out like... Bzzing. Let's get a sound effect.
Or is it vampire? Is it for vampire?
And one of these comes to life. He's not going to stand up because I don't have the animation capacity. But yeah, he basically lights up. Yeah, there's an event looming in your future. It may not be on a specific date, but it is an event that is looming in your future nonetheless. And this is a way to measure the time passage until then, perhaps. But, you know.
Is there a way to slow this? Like, is this collecting energy, or is this...
This is not a collecting energy thing. This is a measurement. This structure is very old. The vampires have moved into here. This is not a vampire structure. This is a sort of time clock. You know, this has probably been around for like 1,000 years, this underground. Valakai has lots of things underground. So this is measuring time. These are Argynvostian knights that are stationed here. This can be a stronghold as well.
Well, now all of Valakai is our stronghold.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't have a stronghold without any secret passages.
But
Alright.
your
All they're
business,
doing
as
is
far as
making
this
fast
level is, or as far as this place is concerned, your business is effectively done here, I think. Heroes.
All right, let's go finish closing off Valaka.
Alright, Sachi, you're following. The only casualty of war, unfortunately, seems to be...
Can I somehow find a way to repair him? Aren't I a master blacksmith?
No, man.
You have to find an enchanter.
Do you
What if I convince Thing to help?
convince who to help?
The wizard
Timothy's
boy
here,
who's
he's at full
in
health.
charge.
No, Jimothy is dead, canonically.
I mean, he's here.
Well, he's dead canonically. He might have been there.
Like
because
with
of the
with a
map.
master blacksmith to repair his body and a master wizard to repair the enchantment. Can we not theoretically attempt it?
You can seek a greater power to try. You can ask this question to somebody, I'm sure, if you could resuscitate
The
a
wizard
dead
boy, the
shield
wizard
guardian.
son that we left in charge.
Oh, Victor?
Victor?
Well, you can talk to him. You can tell him that there's a dead Jimothy down there and see exactly what he says. If you want. But for the time being, we are going back to the room. Jimothy is not here. And who are we missing? Nobody? Is everybody here?
Vandal's not here.
Is he?
I'm already outside.
Oh, he's already outside. Where are you guys
I was
headed?
expecting to see some kind of crowd.
Right.
Yeah, like
Did
where the Vistani,
Yeah.
the Vistani folk owe us a blacksmith.
Did anyone sleep in the bed?
Oh, well, there's a
Ooh,
lot
yeah,
of
you're-
these Vistani children here. They're very excited to have been rescued, for sure. Look at them all. My God. Twins. Quintuplets? Yeah. My
Quintuplets.
goodness. Quintuplets.
Not pentuplets?
No, quintuplets. Nobody slept in the bed, as far as I know.
I mean, Napoleon said he was going to.
I mean, we should come back here when we're ready for a rest.
I mean, it's
Are
up to
you?
you.
It's still
This
early.
is the thing. You're here now. It's up to you if
What
you
time
want to
is
do
it?
a last-ditch investigation. It's 8:59.
No, I mean, what time is it in game?
You guys, it's getting late. You guys have been away for quite some time. You're coming up to basically bedtime. We're resetting to being like, it's probably 10 p.m. at this point.
Well, do you
We
want
can
to
head
go
back
talk
to the
to
Blue
the
Water Inn. Turn in for the night.
I mean, if we're turning in for the night, you guys go ahead. I'm gonna take some sleep here.
All right, we'll leave you here by yourself.
Yeah, totally unsupervised. They'll be totally fine.
That's fine
Yeah.
if that's what you guys are doing.
Are we sure this is wise?
I mean-
look at his bloodshot eyes and completely burnt face, and like,
I'll
I
make
could use a good night's rest.
I'll make sure he doesn't die in the bed.
You wanna cuddle up?
Eh,
all right, Sanction out and go get laid.
All right.
Fair. Goodbye.
All right. Napoleon is going to chill out here. Where are you guys going right now? You're going to... John,
We're gonna head back to the Blue Water Inn.
John, I'm going to say, give me... Oh, where are you going here exactly? What do you want to do here?
All right, what were you gonna tell me to?
Well,
Yeah.
no, what do you want to do here first?
I was gonna pretty well make sure that he's not, dead on arrival in this bed.
He's laying there.
Right.
He's laying in this bed. Let me tell you about this bed, man. Let me go here. This bed looks like this. This bed is incredible. It is like glowing with resonant energy. This thing is just a real... And he's laying in it. He's looking very purple. But he's just laying there. He's under the blankets. He's got no shirt on. He's like ready to go to bed. And he's looking at you. And unless you have any particular kind of way that you're evaluating the
That
situation,
does look pretty comfortable.
that's the situation.
There's room for two.
Y'all are parrot idiots.
Yeah, you can just chill if you guys want. Are
I
you
mean,
staying here?
I'm pretty comfortable knowing that like my mind can't really be assaulted in this bed because I have my ring on.
Yes. That's, I mean, theoretically, if that's what this bed is about, then yes.
And it's not like I can get more evil.
Give me a perception.
Let's just see if I can
you're-
get more evil.
No, just as you're drifting off here. On a 9, you and Napoleon are drifting off here. You guys might be having some conversation, but just the angle that you're laying there, Legolas, you can see that there's like Barovian lumber and like just little rabbits like moving around out there in the yard as you guys drift off to sleep. That lumber is a useful asset.
Yeah, did we already deal with that when we got here? I thought we
Yeah, we
already
did
said,
send out a
like,
crow. I thought we sent a crow possibly.
No, I don't think that you guys have discovered that lumber yet.
I thought we had.
Yeah, we went up
Yeah,
back. We talked
even
about.
went up-
Oh, did you? Okay, as long as you
Yeah.
did, then. Okay, maybe I'm just misremembering. Okay, so I will funnel that lumber back in. Okay, well then, you're just chilling and you're laying in this bed. You feel good. You feel very, very, very calm, I will say. Very calm.
Well, I feel comfortable. You can't make me feel anything.
All right, Sachi, Faendal, what are you doing down here?
We're
Back
gonna
to Blue
head
Water Inn?
Inn.
Okay, cool.
So if I
Tell the
were to
Vistani children
teleport
to
us
send the blacksmith
there,
to us.
Oh, you're gonna teleport right
Wow.
there?
because if we were to teleport right there, I get recharged in the next day, right?
I mean, yeah, it's the end of the day. You could theoretically
teleport
teleport. You guys are all here
Yeah,
near the
sure.
orphanage.
I'm not gonna use my legs like a sucker when we got teleportation available.
Okay, cool. So we are going to the Blue Water Hold. Let's go there. Do you have a particular place? Oh, you're not really there. Do you have a particular place you're going in the Blue Water Hold?
Going back to get some
I think
snoo.
Sophie teleported exactly where she wanted to
Yeah.
be.
Yeah. I will
Yeah,
say
I
that
knew where I
you're
wanted
here,
to be.
and I will say
Fine.
that she is here. Faendal, she teleports you to this armory. What is left of this armory?
Alright, cool. I'll make my way through and out of the armory over to the main congregation area.
Cool.
We're already in there, eh?
Yeah, you're right in the bedroom. Avamir is like, whoa, whoa! You just popped right out of this. This is incredible. She's completely shocked. She was reading.
Oh, my thing's glitching out.
That's okay. You can read Jacob.
Yeah, we just thwarted Lady Walker, no big deal.
Oh, Faendal's having wall collision issues. Here you go, bud.
Thank
I
you.
need to refresh.
No, I'm already here. We look at that.
What did you say,
And
Sacha?
Napoleon's here.
Napoleon's not here.
We just went to the vampire sanctuary. We dealt with Lady Walker. And we just got a huge war asset, which is really good. We got so much food.
Yeah, Avamir is like, oh my god, I have heard. Everybody heard the broadcast. Everybody was excited. There's people that are, in the streets chanting your names. You guys are, in some sense, what you claim to be, heroes.
Man, you should have seen it.
She gives you a big kiss, and I'm gonna give
Ooh-wee.
a performance check from her.
Smoochy smoochums.
Oh, a 21 on that kiss.
Damn,
It's pretty
get it,
good.
girl.
Lancelot is so excited to see you. He jumps up. He is cuddling and snuggling, and his tail's
hey,
wagging.
buddy. Man, that was one hell of a kiss.
Yeah. Now, Faendal, as you come into this situation, Muriel Vinshaw, she looks at you. Let me just have a look here.
Sorry, before I walk into the room, I'm just gonna give myself a quick little performance booster. Cast Eagle Splendor on myself again.
Eagle Splendor! Yeah, you walk into the room. The first thing that you notice is that Tatiana is here. Tatiana runs up to you and she says, "Oh, have you seen Napoleon?"
Not in like the last 30 seconds.
Okay.
She looks at you puzzled, and she is like, let's give her an insight check here. Oh, damn. She is like, "I would very much like to see him again. Is he en route?"
Nah, he cuddled up into bed. I don't think he's gonna come here tonight.
She looks disappointed to hear that, and she is like, "Very well," and continues. She comes and spends her time. She's looking at the war table. Well, you could have said no. He's busy sleeping with Legolas, but pretty good nonetheless.
That's not information that I have.
Yeah. Okay. Muriel is gonna give you a kiss, and she's gonna give it to you on a performance check here. Let's see here. Performance normal roll 13. It's okay. It's a pretty good kiss.
That's not how you kiss. This is how you kiss.
Hey, he rolls an 18. Pretty good. She is excited. You give her like kind of a little mock dip. Like people, they're kind of like looking and paying attention. They think it's cute. She's excited to see you. And you give her goosebumps. And she says, "Listen, when you guys are ready, I would very much like to..." Here, I'll tell you what, we can do one of these. Just because I like her music so much. She is like, "When you guys are ready, our people have been going missing. They're killing our kind. Baba Lysaga has been waging a war on all ravenkind for as long as anyone can remember, but lately no ravens have been returning from Berez. She's given you this mission before. She says she is prepared. She has been working hard to get strong. She even spent her time flying all the way down to Elder Oromir and getting a feat that allowed her to change her class. I'm going to give you her sheet now. She is an ally that you can use. And you can click on her in the Allies tab. If you go to the Allies tab, I will try and show it to you. I don't know if it
You
will
can just
pop
click on,
it.
double click on
her.
Did that pop it for you guys?
Yeah, it did.
She is a bard now.
Oh, damn.
Using her skills of like persuasion and charisma to be able to motivate people. Her features are that she is a faction agent. So during her adventuring career, she has been moving and arranging members of the Order of the Favor the Order of the Feather as long as she can remember, and has a unique set of skills that she can offer you guys. She does want to head south to Berez to investigate the missing ravens. Tatiana, on the other hand, is eagerly listening to this. She comes over to you, Faendal, and she's like, after hearing the plea of Muriel, she says that she too has a quest.
Everyone's fucking lining up with quests here.
And becomes an ally. Now, the thing is that Tatiana is only level 3.
Hella weak.
She's a fighter, strong, and at level 3 she gained the Eldritch Knight subclass. But she is only level 3. And so, if she is to travel with you or to have any sort of meaningful impact, she's going to need to get stronger. And I believe some of the suffering quests revolve around consecrating the grave of Marina. There's this statue you see in Berez, which bears a striking resemblance to Tatiana and Irina and this so-called lady Marina, who lived in the past, that you guys can investigate if you're going to Berez. Of course, you might have other things that you might want to get done in the meantime.
Well, we certainly do want to go to Berez, but would we need Tatiana present to consecrate the grave of Marina?
Well, if there is anyone that you should bring to the grave of Marina, it is likely Tatiana. She explains that though she does want to go to Berez, she's been talking to Muriel about it, that when you guys are ready to go to Berez, they will travel with you in a carriage or by boat. You can get there. They will only be able to accompany you sort of like if you go questing one at a time as an ally. Tatiana's not going to be much help as a level 3. But she nonetheless needs to get there. This is more of an escort mission, or she can level up, but you'll have one ally at a time. Nonetheless, they can travel with you at the same time.
All right,
Ultimately, I feel like Muriel should come with us for the journey, and once we've cleared the place out, then we send word back for someone to escort Tatiana over here.
I mean, I think they should both come with us, but Tatiana should just cower in the corner and be my side bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the thing is that, like, Tatiana and Muriel explain the direness of the situation. Like, they need to get any advantage that they can get on any events that are transpiring or coming to be. Like, they need to take advantage. Like, there's a chance that Tatiana could learn something from this statue. They need to get her there immediately.
Yeah, she could get.
Yeah, but like, could we not just go there, clear the place out, and then send word back for her to get ferried over?
Well, she explains. Muriel says to you, if the full squad was here, perhaps we could do some like lateral thinking. Like, I'm sure there are ways that we can teleport to and fro, or we can come up with some greater scheme. Nonetheless, it's imperative that we get Tatiana to Berez. I mean, Muriel says, I know you guys may have some things that you want to do before. That's fine, but that is...
Oh, no, I'm totally down to go.
Yeah.
Like, I'm down to go, like, tomorrow. I got nothing else on my plate.
Yeah.
But Tatiana will die. And considering that Sachi just teleported us here, we could all go down there while Tatiana can stay here. You can accompany us down to Berez. Once we get to the point where the place is safe and we're in front of the grave of Marina, Sachi can teleport back, grab Tatiana, immediately teleport back to the grave. We're good to go. She doesn't have to get in any danger.
Okay.
A potion of purple might be less wasteful.
She will trust
It opens a
your
portal.
instinct. You guys have been doing some crazy things, but she will trust your instinct because what else is she going to do?
We still have to go kill the sea monster and get the head to the elf people.
Right, yeah. We do need to get the sea monster because we need to get... If we're going down to Berez, we might as well bring the face stone with us.
She says... when Muriel hears Faendal, you say that you're talking about the sea monster. She says the sea monster is... The sea monster belongs to... The sea monster doesn't... You're going to kill the sea monster?
Sea monster has the blue stone. We need to get the blue stone to finish consecrating all the phase shrines, which will give us the greatest edge against Strahd.
She's going to do an insight check on this. On a 14. What evidence? She says, what evidence do you have that the sea monster has the blue stone?
Is this not information that we have? I don't have any evidence. I mean, I don't have any evidence of it. I don't have a piece of paper I can pull out that says it. This is the understanding amongst the pen.
Is this what everybody agrees to?
No, that's not what everyone agrees on.
That's
Can I roll
it.
on it?
Yeah.
Well, you're not there.
You're not there.
That's fair.
Well, I mean, Anton, do you
We're
legitimately
sleeping in the
have separate
purple bed.
information?
Muriel does not have any intel that
I have a
indicates that.
suspicion. I have a suspicion about something that I would like to roll insight on.
You're not there.
Yeah, so
You're not here.
you can talk to Legolas over here while you guys are falling asleep.
Well, so I don't want to talk to Legolas. I want to see if I can remember, and based on how well I roll, I'd like to ask you a question and see if you
Okay.
can answer it.
Sure.
So, I don't remember at any point hearing about the Bluestone being at the Serpent. I only remember Legolas being adamant about us going to kill the Serpent after he became a vestibule for the evil person.
That is... Okay, so Legolas took a dark vestige
Yeah.
gift.
And then he became adamant that we go kill the sea serpent, but I don't remember at any point hearing anything about the blue gemstone being at the sea serpent.
So
the other gemstone, the red gemstone, was on the bird.
yeah, so it's basically in the chat there. So
Who else
he
gets
he
the word?
got a sudden evil urge.
Why does he remember me getting this in my brain?
I'm just because everybody's sharing at this point. So there is no, as far as you know, there's no. I don't know if Legolas has been trying to create a rumor that the sea serpent has something to do with the Bluestone. There's no evidence to support that. In fact, somehow
It makes sense. The red one was on the bird.
no, the
The blue one
half
would be
of
on the
the
sea monster.
no, the blue half of the blue one was on the sea monster, and
Hey, you just said it. Half the blue one's on the sea monster.
you just said red was on. No, sorry. Okay, half of the blue one was on the bird.
So the other half must be on the sea monster.
That
Okay.
doesn't make sense.
Well, what you know, you have the Guardians of Barovia Valley. There is a Sea Fury. So if you read this, it says, these creatures are majestic ancient creatures and not necessarily enemies. So Lila, the Green Forest Fae, has tried to implore you to rescue the Guardians of Barovia Valley. These are the Guardians. You've rescued some of them. But for some reason, this dark vestige is compelling you to kill one of these Guardians. There's no evidence to... why would a Fae, the Forest Fae, have you kill one of the Guardians for a gem of the Fae?
Faendal, do I remember? Did you take on a vestige, or did you
Yes.
turn him down? You did?
Yeah.
But it's not Vampire.
No, I turned down Vampire, but then I took the other one. The one that gave me the arrows.
The arrows, yeah, which was, I mean, that's a fair trade.
Yeah. But I do know what my dark vestige is.
Give me... Okay, so Napoleon, give me a perception check. Faendal, give me a performance check.
But at no point did we hear... Did we actually not hear anything about the blue gem? That's a little...
So, I mean, I guess you guys are not in the same room. That's fine. I'm going to remember that. We'll talk about that later. What you guys know, I will say that, like, as you guys are... Sachi, let's go to you for a moment. So you guys are sitting in the Ravenhold. You're talking to Avamir. Avamir is like, so... what's next? Exactly. You guys have been kind of going all over the place. Like, are you leaving? Are you staying? Like, what is the big plan?
I think we might be off to Perez in the morning.
She is like, Berez is like a crazy swampland. It is like a long stretch. Like, once you kind of head down to Berez, like, it's kind of uncharted territory. So make sure you, like, if there's anything that you want to do or get done before you go there, you can certainly get that done first. But like, what's she's asking more in the context of, like, what's the bigger picture? Like, you guys have like 2.5 gems, right? Do you guys have any inclination, like, where to get the other blue gem?
Yeah, we have an idea where to get the other part of the blue gem.
Like, who
It
is...
requires...
Who are the Fae?
Can I tell her?
It's up to you.
You can do whatever you want.
I mean, it's your main squeeze. Or is this
Well,
Muriel?
I mean, you wouldn't be too surprised that Lila is one of the Fae.
Okay,
She's the queen of the Fae, essentially.
or she's the Forest Fae.
She's the forest Fae,
Mhm.
which I would say is queen of the Fae, as I'm a forest druid.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
And then, oh, what's her name? Madame Eva is the mountain Fae.
Yeah, she's never met Madame Eva, and she's like, and who would be like the Water Fae?
Well, you're gonna love this. Pretty confident it's Babalai Saga.
So she's like, Babalai Saga. Yeah, in Beres. She raised... Now, Muriel has never met Babalai Saga. She's never met Madame Eva. She has met Lila just briefly at the Colosseum tournament. They just briefly encountered each other. She's like, Babalai Saga is evil and lives in the swamps of Beres. Like, how are you gonna... If she even is the Water Fae, how are you gonna deal with that at all?
That's a great question. I suppose we'll
With
figure it
murder.
out.
She
Probably gonna
says,
be killing.
Murder.
do you think that, like... Do you think that Muriel's... The ravens going missing has anything to do with, like, the blue gem?
That would make sense.
Give me an insight check. So, like, on a 19, Muriel in your conversation leads you to believe that, like, if the blue gem is somewhere, it's probably in Beres, and she can't really tell you if it is true that Babalai Saga is the Water Fae, but that place is an absolute wasteland, as far as she knows.
Great. I
Um,
obviously will not ask you to come because I want you to stay safe.
Yeah, Muriel, I don't even know, let me just see. Muriel is a level 10.
Adamir.
Avamir, sorry. Avamir is a level 10.
My
And she's
red-headed
inspired
hottie.
currently. She's inspired currently because of your last performance.
Oh. Is our...
She can protect
Wow.
Tatiana.
Anyways, everybody can get a long rest in. If that's what you guys are doing. It's nighttime.
Well, I mean, we're gonna long rest and we also gonna long rest.
Yeah,
you know?
you can performance. You can performance yourself. She's gonna performance herself with inspiration.
Damn, girl, get it.
Oh damn!
Whoa! Did you get a nat 20?
Yeah, I did. I rock her world.
Oh!
Oh, look
Wow,
at this.
there's...
Fuck. Bring me
Just
back to
the
life, why don't
hottest-
you?
Yeah, Lancelot like cowers in the corner.
Ooh. Oh no!
Yeah, Lancelot is scared. There's like Sachi, as you're in like the throes of this, there's like there's like electricity like coming out of your body and you're like casting spells. Avamir doesn't have that kind of magic, and she's like looking in your eyes, they're like glowing white and that sort of thing. She's using like her charm person on you, which you're like willingly falling for, and it is just an absolute
Absolute
Wild.
fuck fest.
Wild
Absolute
shapes going
fuck
off
fest.
back and forth. Lancelot's getting involved.
You're both. I'm
Oh.
just gonna say you're both gonna take the inspired characteristic with you,
Damn.
and you can take your long
Woo!
rest. Faendal. Okay, does everybody have their long rest?
God damn, that's good stuff.
Yeah. I do
Alright.
want to ask Muriel whether or not she started reading the book, though.
She says to you that she has not had time to read the book. She's just been so busy with preparing all these war efforts, and she confesses that she'll try and take a better look at it. Oh no. Muriel is
only a 12, but still highly recommend.
Muriel's lawful good. I think on her failure to deceive you, she is she knows very well that this book is evil as shit. She didn't open it because she didn't believe in this kind of stuff.
If you don't believe in it, then there's no harm in reading it.
Give me a persuasion check on that.
I mean, I threw a 12 out there.
Oh yeah, you're 12.
I mean, hey, it beats her 7.
She's like, we've got some pressing issues. We gotta figure out where all these ravens are going. There's time. I'll read the book. We've got more important things to focus on.
While we're on the carriage ride to Barret, crack a chapter.
A chapter on the carriage ride to Perez.
Carriage ride? Are we teleporting?
What carriage ride? What are we? Are we fucking...
No, we need to have the teleport charges if we're going to come back and pick up Tatiana. We're going to take the carriage there.
Use a potion of purple for that because it makes a portal, so you only have to use one thing instead of both charges.
6 1 half a dozen.
What are you talking about? We're not taking a carriage ride to Berez when there is like a war coming up and everything.
We've also never been to Berez. Can we teleport somewhere we've never been before?
You can, but you're going to roll on it, and if you teleport incorrectly, you might teleport inopportunely.
I
mean, we're going to murder whoever we see whenever we see them. I think it's fine.
Muriel says, listen. Muriel says, listen. There is a carriage. You're never going to believe this, she says. You're never going to believe this. But there is a carriage that has been sitting in the Arasek stockyard for, like, since the night that the vampires attacked. It was
our carriage?
It was Rictavio's carriage. Rictavio got apprehended at the gate. He did manage to escape, but his carriage did not. And it has got, like, 2 prize-winning horses on the front of it. And it is in like gold.
Did he steal our carriage?
Your carriage, you can give me an insight check, but basically your carriage is left like at the base of the Selenka ascent, which is like very, very far away. Like your horses have either been captured or they're dead. So you're in need of travel, but she says these horses look like fast, they looked efficient. And the carriage is like ornately decorated in like gold. You guys have seen this carriage before, in fact, and I will show you kind of what this carriage looks like here.
Does anything happen while sleeping in this bed?
I think we should take the carriage.
This is Rictavio's carriage. It's in stockyard.
Rob the carriage.
It's so fabulous.
Yeah,
we can totally rob the carriage.
And that is a
does anything happen from sleeping in the? Does anything happen from sleeping in the purple bed?
Yes, in fact. But what are you guys doing in the morning? With a mind shielding spell, unfortunately, John, you're not going to be able to do anything. Napoleon, at this point, you are also not going to be able to do anything. And so we move on.
I'm so tired.
Oh, Napoleon, you wake up feeling so freaking calm and relaxed that you're like inspired. I will say that.
Ooh.
And where are you guys going? Are you guys meeting up? Who's coming where? Who's going where?
I mean,
I guess we'll like meet up in the bar upstairs first thing in the morning.
I mean, that's as good a place to meet up.
Yeah, sounds good.
That is our headquarters after all.
Okay, so let's get...
Did anybody bring us a Vistani blacksmith like I requested from those orphans?
Word is circulating at this point.
Alright.
So,
I figure we can leave Valakai to its own devices and it should get up to whatever it needs to. Like, now that there's no hindrances and all the people can work together.
I mean, yeah, one would hope.
Yeah, I mean, you guys can do whatever you gotta do.
Can I request
What's
of
the
those
plan?
bird people to send to? I want to send a crow with what's his name's head, Rahadin's head, to the mountain elves or quarry elves, and I want to pen a letter to them that with my calligraphy set. I'd like to pen a letter from the pen pals extending our greatest condolences for their fallen warrior, Casimir.
Mm-hmm.
Know that he died post swearing his life and fealty to the pen pals, and that he died killed by this horde man who I know y'all hate. Know also that I killed him. And now I ask humbly that you swear fealty to me and the pen pals, and join us in the war to come. I await your response. Legolas of the pen pals.
Legolas of the Pen Pals. Very good. Okay, and Faendal, you're gonna call a raven for him. This is the plan. We're gonna deliver this via raven. The raven. You're gonna need a strong raven.
What are the odds of
I mean, like, do I have to call a Raven? We're at the Raven HQ. I've got the leader of the Ravens beside me.
Muriel can get a raven. She's got a strong raven for you.
Muriel, we need to send a head over to the quarry people. Can you get a strong Raven over here that can carry a head?
A head and a letter.
Yeah, so she snaps her fingers and like in from the kitchen flies like a raven immediately through the window and out onto the counter right in front of you. He like caws as he lands in front of you there, Legolas. You pulling this head out?
Yeah.
Let's make this raven a little beefier.
Rahadin's head and the letter I just wrote.
This raven's huge. He's too big. Okay, yeah. So he basically flies this letter right out the frickin' bar door, and with the head in his talons, doors open. He's long gone.
Like, and this is gonna succeed, right? We can be confident that this is gonna make it to its destination.
If there's at this point in the game, like you are sufficiently ingrained with the Order of the Feather that this is a top priority executive delivery from the pen pals, this will definitely arrive.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, we just liberated the city overnight.
Yeah, this is the highest order of business, like a specific message from the pen pals. Yes, this is, you guys are in charge.
Anybody feel like a good morning boat ride?
Nope. Why?
You know, it's just nice to go out on the water. You know.
Why? What do you have in mind?
Nice this time of day. Maybe do some fishing.
Yeah, we could take a boat down to Perez. That's fine.
Okay, this is sketchy. Why?
No.
So I just want to switch our screen here for a moment because Muriel takes a moment to describe to you guys the nature of the two passages ahead of you. But essentially the way it works is you guys are going to leave through the western gate of Valakai. I will show you where that is.
Wait, could we teleport to Perez?
Well, I'm going to show you where you have seen. So if you leave through the western gate, you can journey across the Luna River crossroads. There you will find the river. This is the Luna River. From here you can take a boat that will take you down the river stream. Or alternatively, you can take a carriage that will take you down. Once you arrive in this sort of section, you have never been to this section. And so any teleporting past further south into this region is going to be a little bit of a challenge. Nonetheless, You can do it. You just might not exactly end up where you're anticipating to end up, and might not know exactly where to go from there.
I'm
Muriel
down to just-
knows the way all the way down to the swamps of Perez, which is in this region.
Could we, in theory, teleport with Muriel?
You could teleport with Muriel to the swamps of Perez. She would know where to go, yes. But she has only been so far as the swamps of Perez.
Alright, now, team table. Are we or are we not killing the sea monster?
Now, the sea monster lives north. If you scroll slightly or zoom slightly up, it's north of Lake Zarovich. You guys have been up here to see this lake. The sea monster lives in this region here. To the east, headed this way, is where Casimir's colony lives. They kind of live over in this region, if you can see where I'm indicating.
So here is my take about the sea monster. Aside from Legolas wanting to go murder it, I have no urgency to go there, nor do I really want to go there, because the goat was pretty cool and gave us a ride. We made a little pet bird, and we have a wolf that swore fealty to us.
So I'll give my 2 cents. We know that Legolas's Dark Vestige wants the sea serpent dead, and I want to know what happens when we kill it.
As do I.
Fighting an evil vestige doesn't sound like a great idea.
I don't
We
think we're
are-
going to fight an evil vestige.
I
I think
think it
Legolas
just-
is going to get more powerful, and I think some
Yeah.
shit will happen. And I
I
think
think
that's
it
fun.
makes me stronger. It brings
I
me further
worry
down
that
the
it's
path.
gonna lead to us having to fight Legolas and murder him.
No.
So what you guys would know, this would be against Lila, the Forest Fae's wishes, but yet Legolas feels compelled to do this by this dark vestige which is within him. It will certainly have an effect on him, presumably. It will most likely be a deepening of his bane and a blossoming of his boon to a degree.
It's gonna make him more evil. He's already as evil as it can get without being evil.
He is evil.
He's evil.
I'm
evil.
chaotic
I
evil.
mean-
I'm
He's
just like, I
chaotic
just do
evil.
evil things.
Yeah,
he's
like how
chaotic
much
evil.
more evil could he get? There's literally 9 possible spots, and 3 of them are the exact same amount of evil.
Yeah.
Mm,
So, I'm interested to see where it goes for the sake of playing the game.
Yeah.
Because
But,
I'm certainly
I-
going to do my Dark Vestige.
What does your dark vestige want?
I found out, so I'll throw it out here.
I don't know if you can. It glitches out a little with that. It's private.
Oh, I can't. I gotta kill Baba Lysaga,
Oh,
Baba the Saga sounds evil.
which we
But
were
I
gonna
don't
do
think
anyway.
she's as
oh,
Not
she's
necessarily.
the fucking fake. Oh,
we can't actually
she's
kill
the
her.
Well, I mean, if we consecrate the shrine, then I'm gonna kill her.
No, you can't, 'cause she'll probably be good again.
Gonna do it.
I'm not
This
gonna let
changes
you.
This changes things. I am willing to
Give a
forego hitting
fight.
these charges. If hitting the charges means that we have to do that,
Like hitting
But
the
I'm willing-
charges is going to give us such a disadvantage long term. It'll make your character like more evil and cool, but it will bite us in the ass.
and I already
Well,
have
later again.
disadvantage on wisdom saves. I don't need more disadvantage.
I mean, it can't get possibly more disadvantageous.
Well, I can have more disadvantage on more things. Because right now it's only on saves. It could be saves and checks, which would be really annoying. It could potentially affect your ASI. It could, because mine increases my strength, it could decrease my wisdom. and that would upset me greatly because that would bring down my AC. So I don't need that kind of shit.
I'm just imagining that everybody is having the chat here.
Yeah, we're having this conversation in the middle of a bar over a breakfast mimosa.
Yeah, exactly. And Lancelot is like sitting there. He's looking like so cute.
Danica, we need some breakfast mimosa.
Yeah, but he's probably still a bit traumatized from last night.
Yeah.
He just sort of looks at us and whimpers a bit.
Can Danica do a round of breakfast mimosas?
Yeah, well, everybody's fully healed, but these things are freaking delicious. She brings them around. They're super delicious. They do 2d4 plus 2.
Is Kyle's mic cutting out for anybody else?
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Sometimes it cuts out. I don't know what to do. Hold on.
Yeah. So, yeah. What evidence do we have that Baba Lysaga is...
We were explicitly told.
Were we?
Yeah.
This is I'll read it verbatim. A sudden evil urge compels you. Vaughn's hatred for Baba Lysaga burns like a malevolent fire, fueled by a dark chapter in their past. ... Many years ago, Baba Lysaga crossed paths with Vaughn and became his champion. Instead of serving the vestige, she sought to wield it as a weapon to further claim her own sinister ends. Vaughn wants her destroyed.
That sounds like propaganda.
Here, hold on.
I am more than okay with murderizing this bitch.
Now, I would argue that it is also well within the realm of Faendal to just be like, fuck this guy and fuck that bitch. I'm also going to just use this power as a weapon for myself and my own gains, and I'm going to do it better, and fuck everybody.
But I need to become his champion first. I've yet to do that. I haven't completed the
You don't
chart.
have to become his champion. You don't want to become his champion, because being made his champion puts you under his thumb.
Yeah, it's like
It means you are not number
She
one.
had the option of becoming his vestige, and instead she decided to wield them for her own sinister ends.
And it's been working out super well for her.
Yeah, but she had to have become like I'm not his champion yet. Just like you aren't the champion of the other guy yet. You haven't completed the chart.
Exactly, but that won't make us the champion, I don't think.
That will make you the champion.
No.
You have to complete the charts to become the champion.
Does it make us the champion?
So the thing is that you, as far as you guys know right now, you have acquired a power for sure. You have not completed the task the charge that this dark vestige has given you, and so you are not awakened. When you are awakened, you will receive a deepening of your boon and a blossoming of your, or a deepening of your bane and a blossoming of your boon. But, you know, these things are just the things that these dark vestiges would have seen done in the world. They may be antithetical to the ultimate goals of the, you know, plan that you guys are forging to get out of this place.
We're not planning to get out of this place.
If Baba Lysaga was willing to make a deal with the Dark Vestige before, willing to do it again.
Well, if you think of it in the context of like, you guys, Sachi and Faendal both give me an insight check right now. Actually,
like, what are
I'll say DC 14.
What are the implications of killing one of the fairy women?
Oh gosh, you're so both close. Well, not you, Sachi. You get like a headache -1.
Make it a DC 12.
Yeah, it doesn't count, Legolas, for you, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What are you doing an insight check on?
You asked for it. I rolled it again until I got it.
Why? Just for fun?
Yeah, like, what are the
I failed the first time. I tried again.
Yeah, no.
What are the implications of killing one of the fairy women?
Tatiana is there. She would know, and Muriel and Lila have worked together for a long time. Muriel knows that Lila is the Forest Fae. These Fae have been around for a very, very long time, there is something to these shrines, and there's something to this, what's the word, like, reconsecrating of them that is granting Sachi powers through this staff, and has something to do with something that it's very important. You don't want to kill these Fae necessarily.
Well, like, what are the, like, I just asked, what are the implications of killing the Fae? Of killing one of them?
Bad news bears.
She explains, like, to get the truest like, who she doesn't really know. That's the thing. Like, she knows that the Fae are somehow involved. Like, the Fae are the ultimate powers of the land, and Strahd very much fears the Fae, and Vampire fear the Fae. Like, the Fae have some sort of unified power, but it is not unified while they are not awakened in their fullest capacity. You have one left to go. And Strahd would not want that to happen. That is a very, very dangerous thing. And Vampire would not want that to happen either. But Muriel and Tatiana both wouldn't know the full scope of it. They're like, Tatiana's just a level 3 little baby. She's gorgeous. She's Strahd's latest incarnation that he's been hunting, but this time is different somehow. And Muriel is like, you know, she's organizing this Order of the Feather, but she doesn't know the full scope of things.
All right, I'm willing to say, fuck these charges. I believe that the pen pals are in it fully for themselves and don't take no guff from nobody, and we don't take no orders. If this thing tries to kill me, I'll certainly murder it. But aside from that, let's go to Berez.
Okay, give me a persuasion.
Yeah, I mean, Berez was the original plan. You know, doing a little detour to please an evil deity that didn't really promise us anything. That seems like a less urgency thing.
Yeah, it's a persuasive thing. Now, I mean, it's as persuasive as 14 is. Now, there are a few things going on in Berez that you guys remember. The icon of Ravenloft is not in Berez from the Suffering Quest of the Argynvost, but the magical statues outside the chapel are not in Berez either. And the Shield of Argynvost, however, is in Berez. And Sir Amorik, the Consecrate the Grave of Marina, there's a statue in Berez, right, that reminds you of Marina. So this is a quest that you have that can be solved there. Also, you have Muriel has a quest in which she's implored you to investigate. She's gravely concerned about these ravens that have not been found. And you also have a quest from Milivoy, a small boy who ran away from the orphanage is trying to get home to Berez. Milivoy tried to convince him to stay, but he left. He's presumed dead. But, you know, if you could find Jack, that would be great.
Why did Milivoy look like a grown-ass man?
No, Milivoy is a grown-ass man. He's talking about a small boy ran away. Yeah. And you still got this cooking while we're at it. You still got this cooking while we're at it.
I mean, do we want to go explore the sewers? That is also something that we were going to do, although there isn't really as much urgency now, is there?
No. I mean, like, we control... I mean, we don't directly control the skeleton army, but, like, we've eliminated the vampire threat. I think it's fairly easy for the Baron's son to locate his father at this point in time.
Give me an insight check, everybody. DC 12, we'll say. Oh, okay.
Hey.
Well, it's over. So as soon as you say that, Fandor, you're like, wait a minute. Like, does he even get along with his father? What would he do if he found his father? Does anybody know? On like an insight 26, they're not very friendly with each other.
Well, I mean, we left him in charge of the town. He can do what he wants with his father. Personally, I don't care. If he finds him, kills him, locks him up, whatever.
I mean, ultimately, it doesn't really make much of a difference.
The town really belongs to us. As long as they govern themselves in such a way to keep the town
Be
running and keep our
advantageous.
bellies fed and our backs safe, then that's what matters.
Will the shopkeepers have restocked their wares in the past 24 hours?
No, they will have
Okay.
not.
Oh, before we forget, Muriel, over at the reclamation center, down in the basement, there is one fuck ton of food, and in the backyard there is one fuck ton of lumber, and there's probably some gold still hanging around as well. Send some troops there and clean the place out. Put it all towards the war effort.
Okay, and do you have a particular place where you want the war effort lumber to go?
And you pull it up,
Where
please.
is-
I'm thinking
where is
what was it?
It's
The cart and
it's
wheel.
on the side there. You can read them.
Yeah, I was
The
thinking
cart
the
and
cart
wheel
wheel
takes
first.
lumber.
Yeah, so let's get all the lumber to the cart and wheel. Let's get
Okay.
all the food over to Well, we've already done the food for Lila.
We have we're looking for a blacksmith to come and help with the weapon fund.
Yeah, that's the Vistani are going to take care of that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just what he said. We've got a series of Vistani children who are going to let the Vistani elders know that we're in need of a blacksmith. Hopefully they will deliver and send someone over.
Cool.
And then I guess any additional money can be put towards either Strahn's armor fund or the cart and wheel fortification fund.
Well, no,
as
the
far as
armor
what we know.
fund is at 2,000.
What do I do
if
with
we
these
find the blacksmith.
20
That's the
ballista
no,
bolts?
the armor, not the armaments.
Who wants?
Hmm.
Which one of these guys wants the 20 ballista bolts I'm holding? The armaments?
I mean, that would probably be armaments. But we don't need that if we're going to.
What's the best use for these ballista bolts?
I think we hang on to them until the war, maybe? I don't know.
Oh, easier.
Izek comes walking in.
Can Kyle hear me?
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear you. The ballistic bolts, put them in the chat. Where are they? They're a war asset, right?
I have 20 ballistic bolts.
Yeah, those got to get to Argon Vostholt, but you can put them in the Blue Water Ravenhold and they will get there. For war, those would be great for those ballistas that are on the roof.
Cool. Can you take them and put them where they need to be?
Sure, ballistic
Oh, I think I might have some of those too, if you can take mine.
Okay,
Let me
cool.
just double check.
Izek comes up to you and he's like, long time no see.
Isaac.
He's
Hello,
not.
buddy.
Give me a perception check.
I see everything.
He's not looking so hot. He's like sickly. He's first off, he reeks.
Ew.
Yeah,
Bro, you need a
Sachi,
bath.
that's what you notice. Napoleon, you can see that like his whole lower body is absolutely soaked and covered in like shit-stained water. It seems like he's leaving
That's
like a water
gross.
trail. Legolas,
Isaac times.
yeah, you see his like arm is still glowing with like flame or whatever. This guy's powerful, but he is weak. And I'm gonna say on a 24 Fandle, you just catch a quick glimpse of the mirror on Izek, and you learn that he is badly injured. Like he's 28 out of 104 health right now. He's not looking so good at all.
But
He's not a
have
vampire.
a reflection.
He has a reflection. He is not a vampire, and he says, "I've been down in the sewers for days now.
Yeah, we
And then
can smell you.
I put my ear to the walls and I heard your announcement from the Reformation Center.
Yep.
It's good to
Yeah,
have you
man,
back."
Yeah, it's good to see you too, buddy. But you should really like clean yourself up.
He's like,
'cause
"Does anybody have any kind of cure potion or cure disease or anything like that?"
Only got
were you
greater
poisoned
restoration.
or
Yeah,
are you
he's
sick?
poisoned currently.
I actually happen to have a antitoxin.
I have a potion of calm for him.
Oh, you're gonna give him
Actually,
a
no, I'm
potion
gonna
of
keep
calm?
it. I'm gonna keep
Would an
it. 'Cause
antitoxin
I can
help?
actually drink those with impunity. So
Would an antitoxin help cure him?
An antitoxin. Post in the chat. Yeah, I think it probably would. Oops, he's upside down now. He's freaking. He's had a seizure. He's like, "Ah!" And then he took that damage. Yeah, you can give him that. He'll roll a Constitution save about it. Yeah.
All right. I mean, I'd give it to him.
Okay, cool. That's pretty good. He like immediately he recognizes what this is, and he opens it and he chugs it, and he's like, "Ugh. So what have you guys been up to? How can I help?"
Well, you could start off by swearing fealty.
He immediately like drops to one knee and turns kind of like to Tatiana and takes her hand and says, "Oh, my lovely Tatiana." And she is like taken aback. She like takes a step back and he like approaches again and then like gets down on one knee, leaving like a blood trail behind. This guy. He is
This guy.
in
he's
love
after my lady.
with Tatiana.
I'm not gonna tell him shit. If he wants to continue being in love with her, he is allowed to. But did he swear
but
fealty
he
or
must
what?
also he has to swear fealty. I thought he was gonna swear fealty when he went down on the knee.
He is ignoring you guys. He looks at her and he says, "My dear, you look absolutely famished. Please have a sip of this." And he pulls out what appears to be like a flask. It's like kind of pinkish, and uncorks it and like kind of shoves it into her face. And she like takes like a sidestep around this chair here as he like closes the distance a little bit.
Legolas, can I make a stealth check? I want to sneak up on him as he's doing this, and I want to just like come up from behind him and make him drink the potion, and then go and stand in front of him.
How are you going to make him do it? Like, you're just going to want to... Give me a stealth check to see if you can get up to him. What are you doing with this bag of holding, Napoleon?
I'm waiting for him to swear fealty so that I could give him a present.
Yes.
Yeah, you're there. You're behind him. So what are you trying to do? You want to just, like, tilt his
So
hand?
I want to come up behind him as he pulls out this potion to, like, get her to drink it.
Yeah.
I want to just, like, come up from behind him and just, like, take his hand and pour it down his own mouth.
Oh, my gosh. Pour it down his own mouth.
Yeah, pour it down his own throat.
Yeah, so you do that. Give me a dexterity check. It's a DC 12 for the desired effect. I think you're after.
Dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, sleight of hand?
Yeah.
I mean, I will permit this.
Nat 20. On a nat 20.
It absolutely goes like perfectly. It like spills out of the vial in a perfect arc and like comes back into his mouth.
I get a little spin on it to like.
Yeah, he like perfectly
then,
swallows a full dose.
On that nat 20, I want to turn him to face Napoleon.
As you kind of like you see the liquid go down into Napoleon's or into his mouth. His eyes kind of like roll up at Napoleon, and it's only then kind of Legolas that you see what he's holding in his hand. This is a pink potion. He sees Napoleon and he says, he like opens his eyes and he's like, "Oh, my love." And he runs to Napoleon and immediately like dives on him and gives him the biggest hug ever that Napoleon has ever experienced here.
That's gross.
I mean,
and a kiss, and a kiss, and kisses all over the neck, like that. And
Legolas is just on this table, rolling around, laughing his ass.
Yeah,
he is having the best morning ever.
Is there anything that can I slap him out of it?
I mean, you can do
Or
whatever you
is-
want. You can do whatever you want. He's in love with you right
All
now.
right. Well, first and foremost, why don't you?
As far as he is
first-
concerned, you're his true love.
Mm,
Hmm.
all right. Well, why don't
For
you
the
start
next
off
hour,
with-
you're his true love. Now make him swear fealty to the penthouse.
That is exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, my true love. Would you swear fealty?
I want you to yeah, I need you to swear fealty so that you can be our warrior and protect the people of Valakai while we're away and recruit for the war efforts to make sure things are running smoothly here.
And which position would you have of me?
Mm, I think that you can be the blood guard, the new blood guard for Victor here.
Oh, the guard of
Spy on
Victor.
him, report.
The guard of Victor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep a close eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything we wouldn't approve of.
So the same services that he offered for his father, but for Victor now. He thinks that he can. He thinks that he could probably do that. Yeah.
I'd also like for him to try and keep the Baron alive if he comes across him.
Try and
while
keep the
working
Baron
with
alive.
Victor.
He's heard a rumor that the Baron is in the prison underneath underneath Valakai, basically.
I'm okay with the Baron staying there as long as he's kept alive. Personally, it doesn't really bother me.
On a 4, he's kind of like, yeah, the Baron's kind of a dick, I guess. You know, I mean, he's a good guy fundamentally, but you know, the festivals, the constant festivals, what a disaster.
Isaac, do you know where the Baron's bow is?
Let me see if he knows. On a 13, he imagines the bow. Where would the bow be? It's probably somewhere. It's probably somewhere in the manor, I would imagine.
You got a key to the manor?
Key to the city.
He hears Legolas say he's got a key to the city. He would be like, that would probably do it. Like, the manor isn't open. I mean, Isaac's been in the sewer for a while. He's like, I don't know what exactly is going on, but I can tell you that so long as I was working with the Baron, the manor was an open policy manor. It would only be locked up at night, but during the day it was sort of a free-form thing. I'm sure it would be somewhere there, though I don't know exactly where he would keep it. Probably somewhere in his office.
That
All right,
sounds
well,
good. You guys want to make a quick pit stop first?
Suppose so.
I suppose we could do that. Now, I do have a question. Isaac, are you equipped to wear heavy armor?
So let's get Isaac into your... You guys are now an owner of Isaac. Yeah, he is. And he is absolutely equipped to deal with heavy armor.
Very good. Let's see.
Not doing so well.
Okay. Does anyone
There
have
you go,
anything
take
to
it
heal
out.
him with? Ooh, Isaac. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to give you some weapons. I'm gonna pimp you out in some +1 plate armor. Yeah, I just gave it to him.
And we are hitting 10:05 on the clock. I can go longer. It's up to you guys.
It could be bedtime.
I could shut her down. Pick it up.
We can just go to the manor, find the crossbow, and then call it.
Before we
Just
go,
so we don't have to worry about that next time. I mean, we cleared it out, so I'm assuming it's just a matter of having Isaac find it.
2 weeks from now.
What 2 weeks from now?
I mean, I'm just saying, like 2 weeks from now. Wait, Joanna, did you decide what you want to do?
I have not as of
Never
yet,
mind.
but
We'll be in touch via.
yeah.
Yeah, if it's personal, we're still
May-
streaming, so let's just stand by and we'll do that in 30 seconds. Okay, shall we wrap it up
Okay.
here for now then, and then we can come back having basically it's
Yes.
morning now. So
yeah, we'll hit up the Baron's place first thing next time, and then head down to Brez.
Okay, sweet. So, does anybody want to do it? We've been streaming for 2 hours and 59 minutes and 21 seconds. So, does anybody want to do anything in this last 39 seconds?
Oh, is there anything that? Oh yes, can I get Muriel to use her compulsion on Izek? I have another filter of love that I want to put on his person.
Bro,
So
what are you
that
doing with Isaac? Stop date raping him.
So that after this one wears off, like after we leave and this one wears off, the next time he sees Napoleon, he will drink the next one.
Give me a persuasion check, DC.
I would like to
12.
veto this. I don't want to be on the receiving end of that.
Damn. Muriel appreciates the humor of it. She laughs about it. She's like, listen, okay, I get it. It's funny. It's cute. I would love to do it. But, like, you know, let's just get some shit in order first before we bust out the pranks. And then we'll call it there. Okay, hold on.
Don't forget to like, share, and